up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lie down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
హలో ఎల్లారుకు వణక్కం అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండ్ వెల్కమ్ టు ఎవ్రీబడి అవుట్ దేర్
आप सभी का स्वागत है आज इस बुक लॉन्च में। नमस्कार सभी को, वेलकम एवरीबॉडी।
సో ఎస్ సో స్వాతి why are you so sad, why are you so little bit angry, what is that mean, what is happening? Now you are smiling, I know that.
Nothing. You always start first and you never give me priority. That is not good. I am also the host, na.
Yeah, I know that, but one thing I want to tell you, even you look cute when you are angry and when you are actually having that low mood as well.
Hey, don't do that. On 2016-14 Feb, you told me that I look bad when I'm angry. Now you are changing your words. This is not true.
Oh, okay. Now this is going to other level. Okay, fine. Let us come to the event. I think we have to start the event. If we start fighting over here, our event will go long time. So let us start the event.
You have to take it backstage.
Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, great. So welcome everyone. So I am Santosh. I came from a humble family from Visakhapatnam. I'm a working professional, and I am a host for the day. And along with me,
I am Swati Vyas from Jaipur, Rajasthan. Namaskar, आप सभी को. I am a senior citizen expert. I like to work with senior citizens and also all the people who are loving and compassionate. So I'm happy to host with Santosh today and I'm so excited for this book launch.
Yes, I'm also excited, not me. So there are a lot of people are excited out here. So Swati, I will tell you one proverb which is been there in our in Telugu in specific. Okay, ఈశ్వరుడి ఆజ్ఞ లేనిదే చీమ చిటుక్కు మనది అంటారు.
What do you mean? Don't do this. You're tricking me now.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know that you don't know Telugu. I don't know how this Viju are managing out there in their home, because Vijay is from Andhra, and he has been settled in Tamil Nadu. Now he's in Singapore. After that, if you come to Riddhi, she is from Gujarat, studied her education and all in Kerala, and she settled in Tamil Nadu. And how these people will manage while talking? I mean, I have seen whenever they are talking, Riddhi will ask a question in Gujarati, and I mean Vijay will answer that in Telugu. What these guys? I mean guys, whoever are online out here, anyone tell me what these people will be having in their home? Their kids are also speaking in Telugu, Tamil, Gujarati, what not? Different languages. So hectic. Okay, so coming to the point, I want to come to the point. Yeah, what exactly it means is without God's grace, even an ant cannot move. That is what the proverb means. So why I told this is because, I mean, in our life as well, someone will be there. You want to tell who is that?
Who? Parents?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Also, asking about that language question, I just want to say one song. Dil le gayi kudi, Gujarat ki dil le gayi kudi.
Great. Okay. Yes. Awesome.
Yes. So coming to the parents, that is a beautiful proverb that you shared, Santosh. Thank you for sharing that with me and to all the viewers. And that is true. Without God's grace, nothing is possible on this universe. And because God cannot be with everybody, so he made parents. We have been listening to this since we are born. So they are God because they gave us the life. And no celebration can be complete without their blessings and their congratulatory notes. So now both me and Santosh, we are requesting both the parents, families to please felicitate this inauguration and please lit a lamp to the Lord with your auspicious presence. I would request both the families, and also just to make a tadka in it, a beautiful tadka in it, we have a really cute little princess with us.
Oh, awesome.
So she will be singing a beautiful prayer to complete this occasion and this inauguration ceremony.
Okay. Great.
Okay, Santosh, I think let's bring the people on board. What do you say?
Yes. Yes. Let us see what people are saying in the chat box. So we are getting a lot of congratulation messages. Oh my God, the chat box is completely full.
Oh
Oh my
yeah.
God, we cannot even display that messages. So thank you all well wishes out there, the people who are coming live. I think around there are a lot of people in different channels. So thank you everyone for being there and making this auspicious occasion a great film. I mean, I can tell this is becoming great because of you guys. Thank you for that. So now without any delay, I just want the team Viju Gujju to come on, pin the video of the lighting of lamp.
Yeah.
Team Viju Gujju.
புரியுங்க மம்மி. நீங்க லைட் பண்ணீங்களா? லைட் பண்ணுங்க. இது லைட் பண்ணுங்க. இதை ஒன்று லைட் பண்ணுங்க.
Hello, Nani. Can they hear us?
Yes, we can.
என்ன பிரஸ் பண்ணுங்க மம்மி.
Ganesh.
मुस्कुराते रहो. You're on camera and you're live. मुस्कुराते रहो. आप आ जाओ.
ஆயிடுச்சா? தண்ணி இருக்கா இதுல?
She's on camera. She's.
Hi, Avan and Nanan. Can I do?
One second, beta.
I mean, I got my card to show them. I wish I could bring it now. I have a gem.
Vijay. I think.
It's for you guys once you come.
I think because of the aircon. Anantika.
I really love my new class.
It's because it's got cold.
That's my light. I really love this gem. Be careful. I don't want you to get burned.
Don't
I know
worry.
you've touched the fire
Okay,
once,
guys.
but no way.
Okay, let me try the other one because it's.
I think it's because where it's sitting.
No. Because of the aircon, it's got cold, right? Some cold.
Did Nani already light it?
It's cold, right?
Can I just?
1 second, beta. 1 second, Aja, beta.
What is that? Oily.
Vijay, get me another this one, ma.
No, it's good. Can I do
Try.
It's getting burnt, Daddy. Holy cow. Can I do that one?
Yeah. Beta.
I like doing. I'm scared. I'm definitely not doing it.
Okay, I think the aircon is giving us trouble today.
No, you should have popped it. How do you press it? I want to try. No, this is not fair. Can Mama do it, me? I want Mama to help me do.
We'll do downtones, okay? Okay. I think we should move forward.
One, do this when you're doing this. Can I speak? Can I speak?
And now I request Riddhi to please sparkle and dazzle this inauguration with her beautiful prayer she has prepared specially for this event. Riddhi, go on.
I'm Riddhi from Gurgaon, and I'm singing He Shardima for you all. He Shardima, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ. हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी हमें प्यार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू श्वेत वर्णी कमल पे विराजे, हाथों में वीणा मुकुट सर पे साजे। तू श्वेत वर्णी कमल पे विराजे, हाथों में वीणा मुकुट सर पे साजे। मन से हमारे मिटाकर अंधेरे, हमको उजालों का संसार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। आ, 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 Thank you.
Wow. You are Princess Riddhi. You have cracked it. So, see, there are a lot of messages out here. And really, I want to tell, I mean, I should tell you, that you have a very great voice. And you got a lot of messages as well. See, I think you are able to see that. Right? Okay. So, and one more thing, we should actually thank our goddess out there who always have the who always have the blessings on her. Thank you for Siddhi for giving that as well. I mean, giving that particular message from your song. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Alok sir. I know you are helping us backstage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye, Siddhi.
Yep. Okay. Let us move to the next segment. So before that, I just want to thank everyone who are actually started that event. I mean, this is so memorable event because writing a book is not it's like a baby. I believe so. So yeah, it's a very memorable event for Riddhi Vijay. So this by getting all the blessings out there, even the blessings of goddesses. So it is so precious for everyone out there, right? Yeah. So let us start. Let us go ahead for the first segment of this event. Swati, you know, right? You know this. Man or the head of the family. So I will start with Viju Anna's. Vijay's intro. What do you say?
What do you mean? Man is the head of the family? Excuse me. What do you mean by that?
I didn't
Do
mean
you know
anything.
women is the soul of the family? And what do you want to say? You want to say that men are superior than women? Is that what you mean?
Yes, of course. We are physically strong and smart. And
Hey, hello. In which world are you living? It's not about small or big. Understand? It's a partnership, a relationship. It's like yin and yang. It's like Shiva and Shakti. They both come together and make this world complete. You cannot say like one is superior, one is not. That is not good. Don't you think so?
Yes, I agree. I agree with this. You have a very valid point. That's what this book is all about. A beautiful partnership between Vijay and Riddhi.
Yeah, isn't it? Now you
Yes.
understand.
I
No
realize.
problem. सीख जाओगे धीरे-धीरे सीख जाओगे.
Okay. Yes. Okay, great.
Okay. So you say about the book. So let me say a few words about this book so that all the viewers also understand that this book is a self-help book and it is written in the form of memoir. And the special thing is a couple has come together and written it as a joint event.
Wow.
Writing itself, it's such a intellectual thing, and then two people coordinating together and doing it,
Yes.
it's commendable, isn't it?
Yes.
And I would like to say that about Viju Anna and Riddhi Akka, that I know their world vision, and it is to create a world of power couples who can inspire each other and lead a happier, healthier, and a purposeful life. And they have shared their experiential understanding in the form of 32 life lessons. Oh my God, so many.
Oh my God, so many. Yeah.
Yeah, there are 32 life lessons and a lot of bonuses and whatnot in the book. And also, if somebody is seeking to be a power couple, it's a must read. And the objective of the book is not only to have you become like them or like somebody else. It is like be the best version of yourself and to have a good relationship with your partner. It's not like become like them or anybody else. Got it?
Yes,
And
yes.
then if you would like to have some help to find the way to understand your partner in a better way so that you both can have a fulfilling understanding in a life, then this book is for you. Got it?
Yes, got it. But I have a question, Swati.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Actually, I understood what this book is about, but I have a question. Is it only for couple?
Nah, not at all. Look,
Okay.
every person in this world wishes to have a successful and a fulfilling life. Don't you agree?
Yes, yes, true, true.
So if we have a partner with us who is in sync with this feeling, so it will work as a catalyst so that you can move forward in the journey of life to become a successful person, a happy person, and you can enjoy this ride along. Like reaching to the destination, the journey itself becomes enjoyable, isn't it?
True,
So
true,
now you
true.
understand this. Like this book is all about those lovey-dovey couples.
No,
Got
no,
it?
no, 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 Swati. Even every being on this planet craves for companionship, partnership and relationship. I mean, this is not about only for people who are so lovey-dovey and they are so close and all. I'm telling you why I'm telling this point. Okay, partnership and relationship. Both the words have a common word that is called that is the ship. Ship sails through all the hardships, storms, ups and downs in that ocean, but if a person is aware enough to get into a meaningful partnership, they can sail through it like a winner and live a fulfilled life. So this book is not for the lovey-dovey couples only who are actually started their journey in this ship called as relationship. This book is for everyone out there, so they can also get the insight how the relationship can be and what all things they will be coming up in the next coming few years. So all this ups and downs, the I mean that's what a Tom and Jerry fight. So how to handle it. There are a lot of insights in this book, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you got the point now,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, Santosh, that is really helpful. Actually, you broke my myth. I was thinking it like it is only for lovey-dovey couples, but yes, everybody needs to have that ship in their life. So
Yes.
also, friends. I don't say that only partners. I think friends also become like that, like in the life progress.
Yeah.
We become close to our friends, and they become part of our lives, an integral part. You mean
Yes.
like friends, na?
Yes.
So before becoming a partner, you have to become a friend. And what do you think?
Yes. Yes. True. True.
So, by friends, I think Riddhi Vijay has a lot and lots of friends because positive people attract positive people.
Yes.
So they have a lot of friends, and all of them have showered this occasion with their blessings, their best wishes, and whatnot. So I think without bringing friends on the screen, this event cannot go ahead. So
Yes.
let's bring on the friends. So Santosh, what do you think? Should we
Yeah.
bring on the friends?
Yes, we can go ahead. I want
Hi,
Team
Vijay
Viju
and
Gujju.
Riddhi. Congratulations on the launch of your book. I'm really looking forward to getting a copy of it and reading. I'm sure there are going to be some wonderful insights that you guys are going to share. and couples across the world are going to have something to learn from it. Wishing you all the best.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it because every time I've met both of you, I just love the energy and enthusiasm you bring about to any event, anything that we are doing, right? So I'm sure you've put in all that energy and enthusiasm in creating this book as well. So I'm looking forward to reading it, and I really hope this book goes places with couples world over reading it and making the best of it. All the best, Riddhi and Vijay.
Hi Vijay, Gujju. Congratulations for both of you. We're eagerly waiting for such a great event on Feb 14th. Bet on me, bro. I'll be the first person to buy your book. Eagerly waiting for the event. Once again, congratulations for a lovely couple.
Hi Viju, Gujju. Congratulations to both of you for a book launch made for each other. Of course, we know you both are mad for each other, and we are eagerly waiting for your book launch.
Hi Riddhi, hi Vijay. Congratulations to the Viju and the Gujju. I've been following you guys since day one, and I'm so happy that you're spreading so much of positivity, so much of love to everyone who's around you. And I'm sure this book of yours, the Viju and the Gujju, made for each other, mad for each other, is going to be a super hit. And I'm of course waiting to read it. And I'm so proud of you, Riddhi. From the time I've known you, you've done so many different things and always come out with flying colors. And I'm sure this book of yours is also going to be another feather on your cap. And all the very best, guys. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Namaste from India. Hi, myself Nitan.
Hi, I'm Shraddha.
I think everyone around the globe wants to have a happy, fulfilling and successful life. Isn't it?
Right, absolutely. A perfect life partner can act as a catalyst to bring in all things that you need from life. Well, talking about ideal partnership, Vijay and Riddhi makes an amazing couple. What do you say?
Really true, really true. I remember very few things because we have spent very less time together. But till what I can recall is they are just electric couple, and they bring in blast of energy when they are together. The one advice which they gave us is not to carry the disputes from the night to the next morning. In simple words, raat gayi, baat gayi. So this advice has helped us to strengthen our bond further as a best couple. Our best wishes from bottom of our heart to launch of their new book, Viju Gujju's Mad for Each Other or Made for Each Other. We have a strong gut feeling that this book will help thousands of couples around the world to make their bond further stronger and to achieve their life goals. Best wishes, Viju and Gujju. Namaste.
Bye. Hi, I'm Dharsha, and I'm just gonna say a few things about Riddhi auntie and Vijay uncle that I find very cool. So Riddhi auntie and Vijay uncle have literally helped me and done pretty amazing stuff when I was in my darkest time and without even knowing who I was. And I feel like there are very few people that are that selfless and caring, and they're one of the sweetest and focused people that I've come across in my entire lifetime till now. And from what I feel and I know, they are very passionate in life. I always see them do new things on Facebook and I find them really nice, and I really like their helping nature, giving nature.
Hi Riddhi and Vijay.
Hi Viju and Gujju.
First of all, what I want to say is we have been friends for a few years now and we have had lots of fun together.
You guys are awesome friends, but you are an even amazing couple. We have seen you guys dancing together on stage romantically. We have seen you guys singing for each other, partying and even arguing.
But at the end of the day, what we all can see is you guys are truly mad and made for each other. You are a very enthusiastic and dedicated couple that is constantly learning and helping each other. I think it's lovely.
You guys writing this book has been an unexpected but expected surprise for all of us. What I mean is, you guys are one crazy couple, right? I'm a voracious reader and I'm eagerly waiting to read your book. And I'll be writing some honest reviews on it.
I hope that your book is going to be a wonderful success.
We wish you all the very best for your future endeavors.
You have our support always.
Love you guys.
Hey, this is Gauri Shankar. Vijay and Riddhi, first of all, wonderful. You guys have been constantly innovating yourself, reinventing yourself with new ideas. But I really admire both of you. Wonderful initiative, very productive time spending for 6-9 months of time. Excited to read the copy, and I'll definitely go through the book. And Vijay pati solonuna, definitely Vijay, and like last 15 plus years I know him, and Vijay and Riddhi have been one of excellent couple and friends who I know in my lifetime. Very, very jovial. We laugh a lot. And series namba mudadhu inu or pudu turn book eludhitaan. Seekram movie la vandra Vijay and Riddhi, and both of you best wishes. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm actually waiting to see you guys physically once. Take care, man. Bye-bye.
Hey, hi Riddhi. Hi Vijay. Made for each other. So true. You both complement each other so well, as though born to love each other. When we heard you're launching a book, we were so happy and thrilled. We are eagerly waiting to read. All the best and congratulations on your achievement.
Hi Vijay, hi Riddhi. Congratulations on the book launch. Very happy to hear that within a crazy team. Never dreamt about it. All the best once again, and we look forward for part 2 of it. Bye.
Hi Vijay and Riddhi. I don't know how much you are excited for the launch of your new book tomorrow. Me and Priya, we are personally very excited for the launch. I wish you the very best for the launch, and I hope this book takes off, and my best wishes from everyone here in Florida for a great book launch tomorrow. Bye.
Hi Riddhi. Hi Vijay. Can't believe yaar, तुम दोनों celebrity बन गए हो.
Hi Riddhi, Vijay. I have made a special song for you all. बार बार दिन ये
बर्थडे सॉन्ग है, बर्थडे सॉन्ग. वो बार बार हर साल बुक रिलीज नहीं कर सकते. It's not that easy.
Oops. Okay, the song is cancelled then.
Yes. Or maybe you will release another edition of your book next year. Then Jatin ka song apply hota hai. Guys, we are so happy to see you guys releasing your first book, and we have been waiting for it for so long because we are a very ardent follower of both of you. We have taken up a lot of challenges from both of you, try to live up to it. और अब तो मैं भी 5:30 बजे उठने लगी हूँ.
And guys, I've taken a book उसमें autograph के लिए.
Oh yes.
I'll be queuing up over there.
विश्वास नहीं होता यार, कल तक जो हमारे साथ चा करते थे, ढोलीदार और ढोल बजाते थे और नाचते थे, आज वो, और हाँ विजय अपना वो स्टिक रोटेट करता रहता था, वो आज बुक लिख रहे हैं.
All the best, guys.
All the very best, guys. I hope तुम्हारी बुक बहुत बड़ी सक्सेस हो, और हम लोग भी लाइमलाइट में आ जाए उसी बहाने. We love you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow! Oh my God! Great one, right?
Yeah, it was like a roller coaster ride. I felt every word everybody was saying. It was so emotional, and I could see the enthusiasm the friends have. Yes. And I'm happy I also became their friends because of Riddhi and Viju.
Yes. Yeah, I am getting goosebumps whenever they're talking. I'm getting emotional as well. That is what Riddhi and Vijay are. So both of them, not only as a couple, they are so, I can tell they will be very helpful. They will be a person who always inspires. So that actually connects a lot of people. So you can see in the video as there are a lot of people. So let us give a huge round of applause for all the people who came and given their video and given their blessings. Thank you so much, guys.
Wait. It is not only that. We have a long list of friends still waiting.
Yes, I remember. We have a lot of lists.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Santosh, what happens? I believe friends come in phases in our life. And I believe a friend is somebody who comes to uplift you in one way or the other. And it's a mutual relationship. So with the course of life, a lot of people cross your paths and they become your friends. And Riddhi and Vijay have this one beautiful friend, an inspirational friend in their life, who also happens to be helping them to publish this book and everything to make this dream of book come alive. So he is an integral part, and you will be surprised to know about him, because do you want to hear?
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about it.
So I would like to see some excitement in the chat box as well. People looking at us live, say something, bring the energy. Where is the heat? Where is the Josh?
Yeah, heat is there. We cannot actually give it. Yeah.
Coming to this friend, Santosh, his name is Tarun Singh. And just so that everybody in the audience and you also know, Tarun is a young maverick who has been an inspiration to a lot of youngsters aspiring to become entrepreneurs. And he is an avid reader, and he is being fascinated by the stories of failure and success. And then he got intrigued and he really wanted to be into a venture. His passion, his idea was crystal clear. He wanted to own a publishing house. What a beautiful way to live your life. And from the lens of his skilled and gained experience, this passionpreneur burned the midnight oil to lay the foundation of a publishing company. And that was what marked the genesis of Penman Books, the publisher of this special book that we are launching today as well. And since the inception of this leading edge publishing house, Tarun has never looked back. He has rather added more feathers to his hat. And today, apart from being one of the youngest entrepreneurs, he embraces the tag of a coach and a writer himself. And he is on the verge of orchestrating his first book. So he's gonna publish his own book very soon. Oh wow, I'm eager to read that.
Yes.
Also, Tarun is a key player in transforming Penman Books into an one-stop destination for the manifold authors. And the publishing house offers A to Z services, a whole complete package. If you are like inspiring to be an author, you want to be a well-established author, Penman is the place. Today, Penman Book treasures an array of best publishing books to its credit. And we know that personally, right? We have read many books from that. And he firmly believes that each one of us should have a vision and mission in life. Wow, that is powerful, yeah.
Yes,
and
that's very powerful.
Therefore, he has assigned himself to a mission, and you will be shocked to hear that mission. He wants to publish 1 million books under the banner of Penman by 2030.
Wow.
And apart from this, he is spending time with his family also. He is not only a workaholic, he is also a family person. And so if you have, Santosh, I think you are writing a book, right?
Yes, I'm also writing a book.
If you want to publish a book, Tarun would be a perfect navigator. He will make your dream come true. And he has this expert, insightful way, the way he is, and he will make your journey of publishing a book worth memorizing. So it is not only like, publishing a book, it becomes so headache. People they're scared of being an author, So Tarun has this expertise, and I will not take more time. I would like Tarun to come live and share his views with us.
Yes.
So let's bring him up.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Santosh and Swati. What energy you both hold. It is great to see you both hosting this launch event. Thank you so much, and I would like to extend my gratitude to all the viewers, to all the participants here. And other than that, Riddhi and Vijay, this is the day for you. Like it is just an under compliment. It is not a day. like you both, the kind of energy, the kind of passion, uh, I'm very much impressed about, like, from with Vijay and Riddhi. They are so much passionate, like, whenever they come on the call, they come together. Whatever they decide together. Whatever they say together. So this is what, being a publisher, we have a professional relation with each and every of our author. But Riddhi and Vijay, like, I call them Viju and Guju, but exaggerating here. I really call them Viju and Guju, and they also love it. So I'm here to say two words. Like, I have asked very few times schedule here. So I would like to say that everyone here, they are saying that this is a good book. This is a great book on love. You know, each and every comment so far, each and every compliment so far has been an under compliment. So it is not good book. It is mesmerizing. After the completion of the book, I printed it, I read it, I saw that the way they have written it. And I would like to thank and appreciate Riddhi and Vijay for their effort. Like, they have been working day and night to bring this out, and here's the day. And being a publisher, what can be best, and what more shall I ask for? That this is the Valentine Day, and I'm the part of this launch event, and I'm publishing this book on this great day, right? So thank you so much, Riddhi and Vijay, for working with me, and working with me so hard, and bringing out this masterpiece. Everyone can read it. It is just an understatement that this book is only for those who have been cupid shot or are budding to be. No, if you will read this book, e- even if you do not have that kind of feel, it will be auto generated. So this is a great book. Everyone should buy, everyone must read. And that is all. And I would like to congratulate both Riddhi and Vijay, a great success of this book, and many more success to come. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Santosh and Swati. Thank you so much, Riddhi and Vijay, and thank you so much all.
Yes, thank you so much, Tarun, for coming up and giving your message, and thank you for, even there is not a small thing, taking up a book and actually publishing it. Thank you for being that help. I know how. I have spoke to Riddhi Akka and Viju Anna, how you are helpful, how you are motivating them in the back. So whenever they tell, we used to talk every single time. They used to tell Tarun is helping us. Tarun is actually making coordination. So thank you for being that supporter and making things work fast. So
True.
yeah, thank you for that. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much, Swati and Santosh. Keep doing it. You both are exceptional. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank you
थैंक यू
so
एंड
much.
आई गॉट दैट फील. वो अरिजीत वाला सॉन्ग होता है ना, वो जो बॉयफ्रेंड एग्जिस्ट भी नहीं करता उसकी याद आने लग जाती है. मुझे इस इवेंट में वही फील हो रहा है कि मुझे अपने उस बॉयफ्रेंड की याद आ रही है जो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
थैंक यू करुण. बाय.
Yep. So it was a very great giving away whatever Tarun is. I mean personally, I know him as a friend from Facebook, but I didn't have a chat till now. But yeah, thank you, Swati, for a suggestion. I will definitely contact Tarun. And yeah, coming to our life, in everyone's life, there will be some people who mentors us, who are inspiring us from the front, right? So for our Riddhi Vijay also, there is one person who is actually inspiring them, and he's been a mentor. He's been a very, I can tell, a person who always take them ahead. Okay, so I am going to introduce him, who he is, and we are actually having him as a chief guest right now in this event. So we are so privileged to be having that. I mean, he has done a lot of things. I'm going to tell you what he has done, and you will be amazed what he has done to the society, what he has done in India. I will give you a short introduction. You will be amazed. Are you excited to know about it? Swati, you're there? Okay, I think Swati got disconnected. It's okay, but I will.
I'm excited to know the introduction, so I went backstage.
Why you're excited and you went backstage?
I just wanted to hide my expressions of awe when I listened to it.
Okay, 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 fine. So I mean, no deviation. Let us go ahead and talk about him. I will give a short introduction about him, and then before asking him, we'll talk about it. So basically, he is Dr. Rajesh Sitaramam. So he is the founder of Aniruddha Foundation and Vedam Temple. Aniruddha Foundation is registered as non-governing and non-profit organization that undertakes numerous social activities for the underprivileged. The foundation is supporting the living and the education for over 300 children across Tamil Nadu. So you can imagine, right? 300 children. So that to underplay, that is so nice. And yeah, how he is giving it to the society. And even he has taken up the humorous task of founding this Vedam temple in down south to Tamil Nadu. And the objective of this temple is to create a platform to receive 64 art forms of our ancient India and make it available to all, and for all the people, for the body and soul transformation. So basically India is a place where in our ancient India we have a lot of arts. So he is a person who is taking this arts forward. That means that also in that 64 forms. So it is always a great thing, because we forget whatever our India is and what we have, right? Is it true, Swati, right?
Yes,
we have
absolutely. The
we are
heritage has
into
to be
we are into
conserved.
westernized world right now. Even India also have lot of arts which are being carried from the Western world, but our ancient India has lot many arts which are been there. So he is the one who is taking forward this 60, the arts which are from ancient India. He's also been in the field of medicine for around 19 years and has been helped patients across various walks of his life for their mental and physical suffering as well. His healing has transformed many lives, and he's the reason behind our Vijay and Riddhi to become one single unit. So that's what I told, right? The one person who is actually pushing us, inspiring us, he's the one. That's what I was talking about. And he's there as a spiritual guide and has been instrumental in his crossing over some of the biggest hurdles in their life as well. So I would request Dr. Rajesh Sitaram, our chief guest, this afternoon to say a few words and inaugurate the virtual launch, virtual launch of this book. So before that, I just So welcome, Rajesh sir.
Hello.
Are you able to hear us?
Yeah, I'm able to.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being in this particular launch. And yeah, your presence. I know that how close you are to Riddhi Vijay, and whenever they are having that ups and downs, you are being mentoring them, helping them a lot. So that's what it is. Privileged to be here talking to you. I believe so. Thank you so much. So please, it's your. Now it's time you give your blessings, or just give your words what exactly you want to. And apart from that, after completing your words, you can inaugurate the virtual book launch. You can tell book launch, immediately the book will be launched. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I know Vijay and Riddhi from the past. Vijay and Riddhi, as they told, I am a bridge, that's all. Nobody can guide anybody, I hope. Because every soul is self-mentored. Likewise, in a marriage, in all the religions, marriage has been given a special position. Because this mad for each other. It starts from the past itself. From the past itself, it is like that only. Because only if your soul can understand the other soul, then only a marriage will be a proper one. That is why people, they go for whatever the thing may be. As in Hinduism, we are told that 8 types of marriages have been designed, but only 3 has been approved from that day itself. And with regard to Vijay and Riddhi, there is no need to tell. Everybody knows that they are mad for each other. Because you are taking a decision, and the decision, both of them agrees. It is different. But if both of them are telling the same thing, then it proves that the soul is a one. So if the soul is one, then you are from the cosmos, then there is no need for you to, it is mad for each other. That's all. And also, I have seen a lot of things from Vijay and Riddhi, what they are doing, because merging is not so easily, and also merging with the parents. It is not even merging mad for each other. The family itself is mad for each other. I have seen Riddhi's parents, Riddhi's brother, and also from Vijay's mother, Vijay's father. The total family is mad for each other. Nobody is ready to let down anybody. That is the type of marriage what Vijay and Riddhi has made now. So I think it is correct that they should write this book, Mad for Each Other, and everybody should read this book, because there are lots of up and downs in everybody's life. Because we take the ups as good, but we are not ready to take the downs. Only if we have ups and downs, then we can show that we are up. Only if there is if we can go for a positive sign. Only one we see a negative sign, then only we can see the positive sign. Without a negative sign, we cannot see a positive sign. So the best thing is that Vijay and Riddhi has done a very good thing. I think the second part will also come very soon, and I hope by the grace of God, the second book also will come very soon. Good, Vijay, Riddhi, all the best. I think it is time. I don't want to take much of your time. So it is, you can launch the book. By the grace of God, the book will be launched immediately. Thank you.
Yes.
To control my
I can't hear
emotions.
you.
Thank
I
you,
can't
thank
hear.
you, sir. Thank you so much, Rajesh. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. And Santosh, this was like I was having goosebumps, yaar. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but this was like a baby born. Oh my god.
The music, and I was like, oh my god, every chapter they are talking about, I was like, oh my god, what is going to be the next, what is going to be the next chapter? I was, that is so curious, and I'm also excited to actually get this book. So if people who are actually, some people have pinged in the chat box, how can I buy this book? We'll let you know. Basically, there is a website, and that website will be, I think the website is also revealed right now in the video. Okay.
It's on.
It's on. Okay, the website is on. So I think there is a website, vijuguju.com. So you can go out there and you can buy it. Or in
Hey,
Amazon,
hello,
same.
you missed it. It is exclusively available on Amazon as well. You know
That is
that?
what. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. In that, I'm about to tell that on Amazon it is available. You can just type "made for each other" and you'll get it. Okay.
Yes. And I will take this moment to appreciate
Hmm.
Viju Anna's video editing skills. Oh my god.
Yes.
It
Yes.
was mind blowing.
Yeah.
But you know, Santosh, it is
Hmm.
not only about one person. If you want
Yes.
to do something big in life, it is not
Yes.
only one person who do that. Who do you
True.
think who do that? What is the joint effort do you think? Let
It is
me tell
about
you.
I will tell you. It is about parents. It's about family. Family, the main one, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. A
So
happy family means a happy person.
exactly. So without any delay, let us invite the cute and the most energetic, I can tell this, most energetic family of Riddhi Vijay on screen to give their blessings and to their words as well. Oh my God, we'll go backstage.
So much. My mom, she's always been the pillar of support for me. Obviously, I miss my dad today. Very important day in my life. Mom can speak Telugu. I will translate it. Chapam.
ఓపెన్ చేసినది చాలా సంతోషం నాకు. ఇద్దరు ఇంత కష్టపడి ఓపెన్ చేశారు. నైట్ అంతా మేల్కొని విడి మేల్కొని ఓపెన్ చేశారు. నాకు ఇంకా సంతోషం. వాళ్ళు బాగా రావాలని నేను భావిస్తాను.
She says that I know day and night we've been writing this book. I know mom keeps coming to us at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. She doesn't sleep. When we are awake, I know she's also awake. That's what moms do, right? And she wishes us all the very best. And also, my mom keeps telling me that she would be very happy if dad was there. And in fact, when we come and talk, we'll tell you he's our inspiration for everything. Yeah.
Yes, I would request my mom and dad to say a few words. Mane, Papa?
Yes, Vita?
Yes,
Okay.
yourselves.
Mom, you should be a little louder. Be closer to the mic and be louder, mom.
Hi, Nani. Hi, Nana. This is Mommy.
Okay. Hi, dear Vijay. Hearty congratulations to you both. I am very happy and proud of you. The way you both have supported each other and your love for each other is very strong. Stay happy and all the best in your mission to make more happy and powerful couples. Stay blessed.
Thank you, Ma.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you all too.
Hi, dear and dearest Riddhi and Vijay. It should be Gujju Viju and not Viju Gujju. Because now you are getting the prominence as such. But the coin is good one, Gujju and Viju. Anyway, it's your choice. I heartily congratulate both for your lovely efforts and bringing out this good book, which I hope should be helpful to all youngsters, not only for Cupid couples, but also for married and unmarried people also. So, a few things that I would like to say here is that your childhood is a long history, which I don't want to take much of your time. I thank Dr. Rajesh Appaji and the co-host, for a superb job. And the best part is, since sister said that she has been giving you coffee during nights write-ups, so I'm reminded about your exams, Riddhi. Your mom and me used to keep awake and give you a lot of coffee, milk to nourish you for the next day's exams. So once again, I congratulate both of you, darling sweethearts, and all the best for future endeavors. Take care, and Thakurji bless you with all the appreciations that you get, and all the accolades and more feathers in your cap.
Thank you, Pa.
All
Thank
the
you so
best,
much.
dear.
Thank you, Pa. Can I request my brother Rachit and my sister-in-law Sejal to also say a few words quickly?
Hey guys, congratulations on the launch of your book.
Rachit, we cannot hear you.
Speaking of
Wait, we lost you.
Yeah, we've lost my guys.
I hope we can get them back. And we also want to take this moment to thank these two little ones, right? Avantika and Anantika. They have been really patient. I know they've been missing us. We've been, away from, we are in the house literally, but away from them. Thank you, darlings, for all your support. Okay.
Yeah. You want to say something?
Actually, we have to thank you. You inspired me to write my own book. I've drawn animations in digital.
Wow. Yes.
You can see that. We can see
I
that.
made one book called Live Your Passion. It's a pretty big book.
Okay, so you see, the kids, we realize they see us and they learn from us rather than learning from what we tell them. So seeing us writing a book, Avantika has also done some digital art and created her own virtual ebook. I think we will share that very soon as well. Anantika, you want to say something better?
I love my friends as they love me, but I love them more than more. They teach me everything I know. They teach me everything. And also my Didi teaches me things.
Thank you, Beta.
My Didi teaches me how to sing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Anantika.
Thank you. I don't know, Rachit.
Are you able to get Rachit online back?
And I teach my Didi how to dance.
Great. Game again? All right. So let's go back to you, Santosh and Swati.
Yes,
Thank you.
they got disconnected from the stream. But yeah, thank you, little hearts. I think you have given your family of books now. Oh my God, what is happening? How many books? You'll write?
Yeah, I think Rachit is back. Let's add him. Rachit, you want to say something?
Yeah, guys, sorry, the power is crazy out here. Power just went
No
by.
problem.
Anyway, congratulations, guys, Riddhi and Vijay, on launch of your book. Speaking about power couples, right? I've seen how you guys clearly define it, live it, and breathe it. And also, as the years have gone by, I've seen how you guys have faced numerous challenges head on together, and you always guys seem to get it done, and done always well. So this is something that is an inspiration to us, all of us, and to many couples throughout. I'm sure your book will be a window, rather a doorway, into achieving that for all the couples. So, guys, congratulations once again. Yes, Vijay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Gigi and Viju, congratulations on the book launch. I just wanted to say a few things that, I've seen how you interact as a couple and how you portray yourself as one entity. And across time, observing both of you, I've seen so many instances, where I could pick up and, we could be a better couple per se. So, there's a lot of learning that we've taken away from you. And I'm sure I'm going to learn more when I read your book. All the very best for your mission and congratulations once again.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachit.
Thank you so much.
Sejal, Mom, Dad, thank you all.
This is so heartwarming. Oh my God.
Awesome. Yeah, great.
When Uncle says it should be Gujju Viju, I can really sense that because in was there, My father would have said the same thing. I could feel you, uncle, and I will say it Gujju from now.
Like they are Viju, we are cherry berry.
అమ్మ నమస్కారం. అంటే నేను కూడా తెలుగే, నాది వైజాగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. అంటే నేను ఇక్కడే పుట్టి పెరిగాను. సో నేను మాట్లాడతానండి మీతో తర్వాత. యా, కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు
Swati and Santosh, don't start that Viju is bigger, Gujju is big, Swati is bigger. Who is coming flying back? Okay.
No.
Good.
Okay. So we will go forward for the next segment.
Yes, please.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Swati, what is the next segment?
What next segment? I was talking about those phases now. Phases, you remember before this launch you were talking about.
Yes.
So sometimes what happens, it is not only one person that inspires us or to mentor us to do something. There are many people, and I believe that a lot of efforts have put in our life by different people we come across. They become our mentors, they become the philosophers, the guiding light for us to do something which is, the bigger picture of life.
Yes.
So we have one more person with us here today to say some words about Viju Gujju or Gujju Viju. And the best thing is he is live with us. I would like to introduce him because he is my mentor also. So, and
you forgot. He is my mentor as well. Okay.
Yes, you don't start fighting with me all the time.
Okay.
We'll fight backstage. Don't worry.
Okay. Fine. Go ahead.
So, he is somebody who was born and raised in a very small and humble village in Satara, Maharashtra, and he has seen some toughest times during his childhood. And as his family was struggling through financial and societal conditions, but he came out of it as a winner. Fast forward now, he has transformed his life from being directionless to direction. And now he has become a well-known and recognized international recruiting leader by profession. He has 13 years of experience in the global IT recruitment and consulting industry. And he has worked with global leaders of various reputed organizations. You want to hear more about him? I have very fact about him.
Yes.
But I don't see any energy in the chat box. Why are people not responding? Guys, are you sleeping? Is it lunchtime? Wake up.
There are a lot of comments. Out there. They are actually responding.
He is very interesting. Inner rising mentor at the rising career. A speaker on topics like career guidance, planning, self-awareness, mindset, transformation, entrepreneurship. And he has supported Riddhi, Akka and Vijay as their mentor in their journey of finding their own life purpose and passion. And can you guess who is he?
I know the answer.
Our mentor, Amol sir, I request him to share this stage with us. It's a privilege to share stage with him. Namaskar, sir.
Hi, Namaskar. Thank you so much. And well done, Santosh and Swati. It's really well done. And congratulations to Viju and Gujju. It's really great, like a proud feeling for the Parental family and the way you develop and transform and you articulated everything. It's amazing. And the mission you're working on, it's really amazing. Our vision is to create the world of power couples who inspire each other to lead healthier, happier, and more purposeful lives. That is very, very important. The reason I'm saying it's because every day, like in my 13 years experience, I spoke to a lot of people. Every day I'm speaking new people, and I believe a lot of challenges in the family and the partners having each other, and if we need to get out of that shit, we need something, a very cool partner to understand and to help each other, and that is very important. And I believe you both are amazing couple, and the way I can see, like I met you 6 to 7 months before, and the way right now, it's amazing. And thank you for inviting for this wonderful time, and it's a really big time for you, and again big congratulations. And about the book which I gone through yesterday night, and it was super amazing when I started reading a book. And I started with a book like which Gujju was starting, like the story. I was dashing girl, a beautiful girl, and how she will fall in a girl which is in love. And it's amazing the way you articulate it. It's really beautiful, and I do not want to disclose each and everything. So the listener, you can go and buy it, and it's definitely, it's not for the person who's just only couple. It's definitely who want to be get married and get enjoy the life with the amazing, happy, healthy, and purposeful. That is, it all about it. So it's really powerful. And I just want to say one thing: you are not just a power couple; you are a super power couple. Okay, it's a super power couple book, and you are a really amazing couple. And the book has it's a lot of things they share, and some are really amazing moment. Some are really like when I read it, some are they clearly share their entire life story here, like before whatever that happens. And it's definitely going to help a lot of people, and it will guide them in a situation how they can survive if they are in a down moment, how to get out of that. If the situation is not in a right, in a understanding, then what is the reason behind it, and with that reason they will understand how to get out of that swamp or that situation. And that's the book is telling all about it. And sometimes people get misunderstood. The communication gap was there, like some people having in a couples, I'm talking specifically. So if you need to understand each other, I think that is, the book is really amazing, how to understand each other, and how to love unconditional. That is without condition, without expectation. That is all about the book is. And the way Viju is mentioned about his life and the way they connected, it was super awesome. And it was really like a feeling like a movie, which is a Bollywood movie, and both are acting as like hero and heroine. So it's really amazing. I just want to share two things which I really found very powerful, and which is, you may like feel like it's what I'm all talking about. It's really important. Sometimes the normal couple say, what is it going in my life? I don't know about it. And the Viju clearly mentioned one thing. One quote he mentioned there: learn to copy the best thing from your wife. That is quote which I love it. Some people say, I don't know what to do or what to say something, but it's clearly mentioned about it. So I love that quote, which really feel sometimes we don't know what to say or how to do the things, but if you copy your partner, your wife, that's enough. You feel you will enjoy, and you will definitely enjoy the time also. So that one thing which I like so much. And about Gujju, it's she mentioned one thing, which is one quote which I can tell you: listen to your heart, for it will always show you are at right path. That is a very powerful quote, like from the heart, if you're saying something, definitely it's going to show you a right path. And that's it. So with this book, you will definitely going to like sharing your place, like your knowledge, wisdom with the people who is need in a like a love, and they need support, they need some guidance, because a lot of people is right now, a lot of things are mess in their life, but they don't know how to get out of this. And that's the reason I think this book is going to play an important role in their life to get out of this and enjoy the life like a power couple. And it's really amazing book, so you should buy it and share your thoughts. And that's it, I can tell you. And again, Viju, thank you so much for inviting me. And I can tell you one thing again here. A 6-month journey was amazing. The way you shared your thoughts, your learnings, I found that you always on both together. That togetherness was really powerful. That is amazing. And stay blessed. And again, congratulations. All the best.
Thank you so much, Amul sir. Thank you for coming over here and giving your words. It is so lucky, we can tell that, because your time, I know your time and all is so precious for you and for everyone out there. So thank you for being there, and thank you for giving your words and blessings as well. Thank you so much.
And this is what mentor is, Santosh. He read the book. He has out the important points. Sir, I admire you for your dedication. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. So see how the book is
going on.
Yes. So let us go ahead. Let us go ahead with the next person. So I should tell about this person, because this person, I can tell indirectly, he is the person who actually made an idea of writing this book. Indirectly, he's not the person, but yeah, indirectly, he is the one who gave an ignite to Riddhi and Vijay to write this book. Before whatever the mentoring they started, he is the person who referred. So he is none other than Mehul sir. So he is a chartered. I mean, you want to know about him?
Yes, of course. Of course, I want to know about him.
Okay, Mehul sir is from Dubai, and he is a chartered accountant by profession, and he lives in Dubai, and he has 10 years of immense, corporate experience and 10 years as a networker as well. He is currently the sales and finance head of Devgadvi Enterprise, whose vision is to touch 1 billion lives through passionpreneur movement. He is Riddhi's first cousin and was the reason behind Riddhi and Vijay joining this, as I told you, this enterprising community of entrepreneurs driven by passion, that is passionpreneurs. So as I told you, indirectly, Mehul sir is the one who actually started or pushed them into this community and made them getting this idea of, okay, I have to write a book, right? So that is that beautiful it is. And he's also, I know personally him, Mehul sir, he's so, I can tell he's so energetic person, and he's very down to earth. If you want to talk to him, he will be very, very friendly, that kind of person he is. So he also gave his video because of his time. He couldn't come up over here. So I believe he gave his video out here. So I will. Are you excited to listen what exactly Mehul sir is about to tell?
Yes.
Or giving?
And before I bring that video up, Santosh, I am taking this moment to thank Mehul sir so that we could meet Viju, Gujju and this beautiful
exactly
Gujju, and we are part of this show because of Mehul sir.
Yes, exactly. That is true. That is true. Because of that only we are being there. We are hosting over here, I believe. Right? Okay.
All right. So I'll bring upon the video that Mehul sir has exclusively recorded us and given us for this event. Okay?
Yes. Yep.
Hi Riddhi, hi Vijay. Congratulations first of all guys for getting this done in your life, writing a book, and let me tell you what a book you guys have written. I was living Vijay and Riddhi in the book. So Riddhi, I'm so proud of what you've done, my sis, and I'm so happy for you. I love the way you guys have shared all your vulnerable moments. I love the way you've trained, actually. I don't know, trained, coached. What you've done magic, because I have got so many learnings in the book. I love the way you designed the activities, and honestly, I love the bonus genie activity. Okay, that's something I'm going to sit down with my wife Jharna and do it. I wish it makes so much sense, guys. So all the best for every book that you come out with, and I'm sure you're going to come out with multiple books, and all the best for being mad for each other, made for each other, and keep impacting lives through this book and beyond, and make couples mad and made for each other. God bless you guys. Love you both.
Wow.
I love the final touch.
Yes, that is what is Mehul sir is. So he will be that kind of person. He will be always lovable, and that kind of friendliness, that ease will be there whenever you're talking to him.
Warm
Yes.
hugs wali feeling aati Mehul sir se, and he is always like beta.
Yes.
He's like so lovingly
Yeah.
he talks.
Yes, that is true.
Yes. But
So,
not only Mehul sir who talks with love. Okay? There is one person who talks with utmost love and an awesome poise. And she inspires me and you. And she inspires me, like, even just by thinking her name, I get energized. Because I'm telling you a secret, मुझे थोड़ा थोड़ा उनसे डर भी लगता है. पर अच्छा वाला डर.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who am I talking about?
I know that. I know, right?
You know everything. How can you know everything? You cannot know everything. Let me tell you. Okay? She is an interior designer and a furniture designer by profession. And she has 16 years of experience on her hand. And she works with some of the leading design brands of New Delhi. In 2016, she followed her heart and left her well-established job to embark on a journey of being an entrepreneur. What a brave lady she is. Yes. And she has been happily married with her soulmate, Sunil Chaudhary ji. Oh my God, I leaked the paper for the last 16 years. And she has a 13-year-old son named Ayan. She is extremely fun-loving, creative, I must say. She loves dancing, singing, and exploring different forms of arts. She likes to travel for her passion, and she is a big foodie. But yes, she is into fitness and health these days. I know that personally. And along with her entrepreneurial journey, she has found her calling and passion of coaching and mentoring. And she loves to make a difference in the people's life, and she actively contributes to the people's life by being their mentor in the Passionpreneur program by our Gurudev, Dev Garvi sir. And she has supported Riddhi and Vijay as their mentor in their journey to find their passion and purpose. And absolutely, she is none other than Anju Chaudhary ma'am. So I am so intrigued and so happy to stay.
I will tell you one thing about Anju ma'am, which I actually admire. So you talked about lot of things. See how many things you're talking about. She's an interior designer. She's a mentor. She was there into different. I was so admiring her, how she's able to manage this many things. You told she's married with a son. It's not easy, right? It's not easy to actually manage. Always admire. I have that power also with me, how she is managing. So without any delay, let us invite.
Santosh, I'm leaking our private conversation. Me and Santosh always speak that on phone. How is Anju ma'am doing everything? Like, how is she doing everything, yaar?
Yeah, everywhere she will be there, definitely. No doubt.
Let people see her beautiful face. She is looking dazzling today.
Yes. So, hello, ma'am.
Hello, Swati. Hello, Santosh.
Hello, ma'am.
Awesome work. Great.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So, stage is yours, ma'am. Please go ahead. We cannot talk.
Thank you so much. So, yes, let me begin. Relationships are always stronger when you're the best friends first and a couple second. And that is what I found true for this awesome, lively, inspiring set of people. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon to all the people present in this very special occasion of the book launch of a crazy couple who are mad. Oops. made for each other. I'm Anju Chaudhary, an interior designer and a personal growth mentor by profession. It was a sheer privilege for me to have contributed directly, indirectly in the lives of Riddhi and Vijay as their co-mentors in Passionpreneurs journey of 6 months. I thank our mentor Dev Gadvi and Som Datta Sarkar for giving us this opportunity. And goes without saying, Riddhi, Vijay, thank you for being so authentic and determined to cause this special day. It is a proud moment for each one of us too. Amol Salunke, we just heard him, and me as your co-mentors and Som as your mentor are extremely happy and delighted with this achievement of yours. Today, when I look back in retrospect, I clearly remember the day when, during our mentoring call, both of you were in a very overwhelmed state, and how the discussions went on that you made a commitment that you will launch the book on 14th Feb, that is Valentine's Day. And that is today. And I'm really glad that you kept your word. It really speaks volumes about you, both of you as couple and as individuals. All we know is that since the day one from summit time to this day, we are so used to seeing both of you in one single frame of your computer, of our computer screen. Whenever it was Riddhi's session or Vijay's individual session, the call would be incomplete without other person not showing up in the same frame. This is how we saw as an actual demonstration of mad for each other. That's how you reflected upon us. I really want to acknowledge you both for being highly committed and for going that extra mile always to achieve your goals. And your chemistry and energy is infectious. You know, we've all heard that. Loved the testimonials and videos given by your friends, your family. It is so true. 6 months, we found the same, absolutely true. So I just want to say thank you so much for sending the book for review. I don't want to disclose anything at this moment. I can only say one thing about the book. That is, this book will really be making a huge difference in the area of relationship. It's so vivid. Love to see the lives of both of you, the journey, the challenges, the ups and downs, and how you were committed to overcome and win and live a fulfilled life. Thank you. I just want to wish you both a great success. What a day. What a day to launch. Love is already in the air. I'm wearing red. The world is celebrating Valentine's Day, and it's the launch of Stepping Stone of Viju Gujju's journey ahead for impacting millions of couples, for leading a powerful and fulfilled life. It's your time now, and I know you will rock the world now since you have found your mission and passion together. Not as an individual, but together. That's a very big thing. And you guys are an extremely unique couple. Stay blessed and good luck. I really wish you lots of great success coming your way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anshuman. Thank you for being there. I'm telling you again, for your time, you have a lot of things, as I was talking before. So still you have given your time and coming out here and giving your wishes and blessings and your message. Thank you so much for being there and making us. I mean, I was also privileged to share screen with you because you are mentor for me as well. So it is, I don't have any words. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy to share this screen with you. And thank you. And yes, I love the way you articulate the messages, and I love the way you powerfully deliver them. So thank you, ma'am, for coming here and sharing your beautiful views. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh my God. So many people are coming in. Still, there's a big list to come to talk. There are a lot of people out there, right? So before going ahead, I just want to tell about one lady. I mean, who is mentor of our Viju and Gujju, Somdata Sarkar. So she is not available because of it. She couldn't come, and she has conveyed her wishes through our messages. So thank you so, ma'am, for being so, I can tell, so rigid. She's so, she will ask questions like anything. We will not have the answers in our mind. It's very tough to answer her. So ma'am is very, 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 that lady who always have the power to get answers from you. Anywhere, wherever you are stuck, the answers will come out from you. That kind of lady she is. So thank you so, ma'am. I know that you're busy, so you have send your wishes. So thank you for your wishes. And next, after that, okay, I just want to tell one thing. It's a privilege for me also to actually take this opportunity on this live platform on different. I think there are a lot of people live as well. It's a privilege for me to talk about one person who transformed my love personally. It is not only Viju Gujju, or it can be Swati, or Swati is also one mentee of him. It's not like me only. There are a lot of hundreds of people out there who are actually mentees, or we call him with love Gurudev. Okay. So this person is called Guru, and we are Shishyas of him. So very, very, he's very humble, very down-to-earth person. And if he talks, 100 people will be sitting like on the edge of the chair and will be listening to him. That kind of personality he is. And he's a visionary. And he's a person always thinks to add value in people's life. So that is that kind of personality he is. It's a privilege for me to introduce about him. So Swati, if you want to share anything regarding him, please go ahead.
Yes, my words fall short when I talk about Gurudev, our mentor, Dev Garvi. And it's a privilege to say your name on this international platform today, sir. I will really take this moment that you changed my life, my mother's life, and my whole family's life. And not only us, there are hundreds and thousands and millions of people out there, I'm sure, and I know them personally, whose life you have changed. And that is the beauty of a guru. Santosh, being in the grace of Guru, you become gold. Your life, and when you say about Som, ma'am, that is true because, a real guru is somebody who does not give you your life solutions.
Exactly.
They help you understand and they make you think yourself. And that is the best thing. And a lot of people ask me, what does Dev Garvi teaches? And I'm like, I don't have words. I just say he tells people how to be a human being,
yes.
How to be a prosperous human
There is
being.
a line which is being given by Dev sir. Guru is who gives wisdom. So I still remember that line. Guru is the one who gives you wisdom, not the knowledge. So that actually was a very powerful line. Wisdom is the one which no one will give you. Wisdom is the one which every human being should have. Right? So without any delay, so I will tell 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah,
Still,
he
he is
will
so
go ahead.
busy, Santosh. He is so busy. He has lot on his plate. Still, he has managed to send wishes, and he takes care of everybody equally. So
Exactly.
still, he has managed to send his wishes through a recorded video, exclusive recorded video message for this occasion. And I will play it now.
So I will tell you 3, 2, 1. Then you go it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go.
He looked right in my eyes and he told me, son, make sure you study hard so that you don't have to do what I am doing today. That line of my dad was stuck in my mind and my heart. For my whole life, I've been told that what I can become and I cannot become, but no more. I reached a point where I said, you know what, my life has started to change. Now I'm going to give back to the world because I know there are more than 260 million Indians living in average middle class families. I said, I'm going to be that one. I would make sure that nobody loses their precious time.
Congratulations to Viju and Gujju. Vijay and Riddhi, congratulations. I think this is one of the biggest milestones that you have achieved. by coming up with your book, giving it a shape, and now launching it on a very special day. Let me tell you, you are one of those very few people who have not only dreamt of writing a book, but also making it come to life. So a big milestone achieved, and I'm very, very sure that this book is going to add a lot of value to people, the couples, and help them to become better in terms of their relationship. Okay? I'm very proud of you. Wish you the best. This is Dev Gadvi signing off.
Oh my God! You know that right introduction of him, that gives goosebumps. That gives goosebumps to me.
Just whenever I see him, only one line comes to my mind, Santosh.
Yep.
गुरु गोविंद दोनों खड़े काके लागू पाए, बलिहारी गुरु आपके गोविंद दियो दिखाए. That is the only thing that comes to my mind, and I always have these tears of bliss when I see Gurudev. So thank you, Gurudev, for inspiring us, and thank you for making us a family. Me, Santosh.
Oops. I think, Swati, we lost you. Okay. Okay. Done. Go ahead. Okay. So I will talk now. Okay. So with this segment, and I also want to thank our Gurudev for giving his message. I know that it is so precious. His message is so precious. I mean, his presence make this book. He's the one who actually gave some, I mean, as I told, Guru gives us wisdom. He's the one who gave the wisdom to Riddhi, Vijay, and not only them, it is to me, for you. There are a lot of people like them, like us, who got inspired and who got the wisdom, and we are doing it out of passion. So thank you so much, Gurudev, and we call him Gurudev and Dev Gadvi. Thank you so much, sir, for giving some light in our lives. Apart from that, these beautiful people, and so with that, I will be moving ahead for the next segment. That is about, we are calling upon one more person. Okay, this person is so close to Riddhi and Vijay's family. So I think again we lost Swati. Okay, it's fine. I think let me do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I think we lost Swati. Anyhow, in the meantime, I will be introducing our next guest. He is an South Indian actor. I know him, but he don't know him because I am also from South India. So he is working in Tamil industry and television industry as well. He's a model and one of the key model choreographers in Tamil Nadu for over 25 years. Basically, I also has an aspiration of becoming a villain. Okay, he's one of my. I mean, in a movie, he's a villain. Okay, I'm going to tell that as well. He made his debut in Shubha Sankalpam, a Telugu movie, and went on to many films. Notably, which is one of my favorite, that is VIP. So if you're from South, so if you're from Andhra, that movie is about I think Raghuvaran B.Tech, and in Tamil it is VIP. There is the next series also. So for that movie, he's a villain. And even apart from that, Kutram 23, Good Luck, and many more movies he watched. He acted in. So Sanjay is currently doing the supporting role in Shubharti serial along with the Priya Raman in G Tamil. I'm sorry. He has known Riddhi for over 20 years, and Riddhi has been very good bonding with him. And apart from that, they have been even the fashion shows as well. Okay. So he has been a very key part of her life and has always looked out and cared for her like her elder brother. So even Riddhi always recently told me regarding this, he is like a Rakhi brother to her. So thank you, Sanjay sir, for being that brother to Riddhi Akka, and thank you for being here. I just want to ask him if he's there. Yes, he's available, I believe so. So are you excited to you don't know about it, Swati, whether you watched the South Indian movies?
I also watch a lot of South movies.
Okay. I actually, if you watch this movie called VIP, I'm actually, my mom is also a great fan of that movie as well. So you will find him, and even I have seen him in old movies as well in Telugu. Okay. So without any delay, let us invite Sanjay sir on screen. Oops. Sorry.
तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जिंदगी, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की तक और कुछ ना जानूं मैं, बस इतना ही जानूं कुछ भी रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, कुछ भी रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं, कुछ भी रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं.
हेलो वनक्कम बावनावा सूचे सारूचे डंडा लेके नहीं मारूचे. Guys, I'm Sanjay Asrani here, and very happy to be a part of this program here. And I know I'm a little bit filmy, and because I'm from the entertainment field, because the MC said there's, come on guys, let there be something, some hangama, some josh. So I thought, let me have bring in some josh. I hope I entertained you all. Okay, let me start off. Congratulations, Riddhi and Vijay. I want to tell you something. I know Riddhi since more than 20 years. Maybe she's told our people that I'm her Rakhi brother, but more than that, I'm like a dad to her. When she met Vijay, and she told me that, Bhaiya, I met Vijay, and I'm going to be tying the knot with him, I was very happy. But I said, see, is he going to be keeping you happy? Is he a right man? Is he the right choice? But today, I think Vijay, I'm blessed. I'm so happy that Riddhi has made a beautiful choice. You're an epitome of love, loyalty, and dedication, and a committed person. So I'm so happy that you guys are bonding so well. Not only that, both the families are so close to me, and there's a beautiful bonding amongst each other. And it's a nice thing that you all are bringing up this book. It should not be only this second book, third book. It should be series of book where people should like say, wow, you all should be an example for a perfect couple, and set an example. Like I've been seeing you all, literally following you all in on Facebook and all your activities. This is a beautiful step which you have taken. Riddhi is a drama queen, let me tell you. Okay, pakka drama queen, gorgeous drama queen. And Vijay, you got a right drama queen, and you both make a beautiful couple. It is made for each other, mad for each other, and you all are making us also mad behind you all. So you all are too good, and love to the kids. I'm so happy, so proud that on this best day, Valentine's Day. But actually, if you ask me, every day is a Valentine's Day. Okay, every day is a Valentine's Day. Every day is full of love for you all both, especially the day you met till now, and always forever, unlimited love and unlimited happiness you're going to be having. So I'm so happy, and I'm very nervous also. I want to see a lot more of your books. I want to read a lot of more books. And Vijay, I think I told you on the YouTube that I wish I could direct a film with you. I never knew that you also are a drama king. So exactly, you all are made for each other. Vijay, a perfect drama king. I think with Riddhi, I think you've become a perfect drama king now. Okay. So yeah, and love to the kids, love to the family, and love to Riddhi's parents, and Vijay, regards to your mom. I'm so happy. Keep writing lots more, and do more research on people who need y'all, and inspire them like this. It's beautiful, and the MCs are doing a great job. Yes, anything else should I say, or I don't know what to say, but I think I'm done for the day. So all the best, Vijay, and yeah, tell me anything you want me to say.
सर साथ में हमारी तारीफ हो गई, हमारा काम हो गया.
आपका काम हो गया.
Means you have given all the things, all the words at a time.
मैं अपने बेटी और दामाद के लिए आया हूँ.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Beautiful.
Okay,
work.
keep rocking, and all the best, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Love you, Viju and Riddhi.
And did you notice, Santosh, when somebody confuses you with your partner's name? So that is a beautiful thing. When Sanjay sir said Viji, you know, वो कहते हैं ना रांझा रांझा करते मैं आपे रांझा होई. So that is true. I really, it is not like हमें से बना के नहीं बोलना पड़ा, it comes from within when we see Viju Gujju, right?
Yes.
मतलब ये कैसा नाम हो गया, you cannot separate them now. If you say
Yes.
Viju, automatically your mouth will say Gujju, so it
Yes.
will happen, right?
Yeah.
And
Even the words are also in that way. They have kept. I know that it has been intentionally. They have kept the words as such, so that will come flow with flow, right?
yes, and when a brother, like a big brother, says that for your choice of life partner that he is a loyal and a dedicated person, I think that is the best feeling for a girl to have when the brother says that line. So I'm
Yes.
so happy
True.
for you, Riddhi Akka. Congratulations for finding Viju Anna.
Okay.
And those, let's move forward. A lot
Yes.
of friends are waiting. So, and our Riddhi Akka is a model. She is a world-class model. She is so gorgeous. So definitely we have one more friend.
And one recently also she has got an entry into Mrs.
Yeah.
Singapore. Do you remember?
Yes, yes. And I believe that that show is about to happen soon in March,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. But that's a conversation for a different day.
Yes.
So let's move ahead to next person who is also a model, actor,
Mhm.
an ex-PJ of Sun Music and a director. And he
Oh.
had worked in a mega serial in Sun TV with Radan Media and acted as the son of Radhika. And he is currently doing movies and a local drama in Media Corporation, Singapore. And Annie is, oh my god, oops, I leaked the paper again. So the person is John, and along with him is Annie. She is a training consultant with the British Council and children's author who has published a number of books in India and internationally. So they both are great friends of our Viju Guju. And let's hear it from them. What do
Yep.
they have to say about this event and the book and the couple? So do we have them in the studio with us? Yes, we have them.
Hey, hi, hello, vanakkam, vanakkam, vanakkam. Welcome to the show. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம Gujju and Viju book launch. நான் வந்து host பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். I'm sorry, Santosh and Swati, I've taken your job in doing this. I really want to congratulate Vijay and Riddhi. They are the great couple, and past few days we've been calling many times like what you guys are doing. They're into book. Okay, morning 3 o'clock they're into book. Morning 4:30 they're into book. This is what they've been doing almost for a month.
Month and a half.
Yeah, month and a half. That's how we know, like they just so much struggle they have put, and finally the day has come for them, and we are very, very happy for them.
And the secret, another secret to a successful marriage is always letting your partner talk.
Yeah.
So hi everyone, I'm Annie. I'm a children's author. This is my husband John. I haven't known Vijay and Riddhi for very long, maybe 6-7 months. But I can tell you, in the 6-7 months that I've known them, individually I've observed them to be very, very generous-hearted. And Riddhi, of course, is highly independent. She's a highly passionate person, very spirited. And Vijay's sense of humor, fun-loving, very family-oriented. And I think that has been sort of the cauldron, if you wish, in which their portion of marriage has been proved. I've read research that says that the secret to a happy marriage is not passion. It's not how you feel about each other, but it's about how you are as friends first before becoming partners. And I can tell you they're the best of friends. And this comes across in their book. They were kind enough to give us a book, a copy, a preview, a galley copy to read and review. And all of the anecdotes that they have, it just shows their own, lives, their struggles, their challenges, everything that defined them and made them who they were. And then how in the marriage they were able to bring these two separate elements to make one single combination of a successful marriage. And you can see that they're great friends. They have a great family. And so we're really happy. We're so happy to be a part of this. We're happy that the book is launched. We're happy that the world is going to read about the behind the scenes of this marriage, of the things that make them, that take the sparks that fly in their marriage. So we're really happy. And congratulations again, Viju and Gujju.
And I know Vijay for like almost for 20 years now. I want to see Riddhi's face. Santosh and Swati, can we have Riddhi, Vijay also on the screen, please? Okay. Okay. I know that this fellow, like almost for 20 years, if I say that, Riddhi will get shocked and then they overall like that she'll say. Because only Riddhi I know for 20 years. Because Vijay, that's how Vijay behaves. Like we know each other only for 6 months, but the relationship we have, like it's like a 20 years of experience. So that much, that's what we want to say. And how are you guys?
John,
How are you guys feeling now?
Yeah, I'm feeling,
Host to take
floor.
over.
Sorry.
All right, listen. So if you let John talk, you're going to go to So, Riddhi and Vijay, we wish you all the best. We hope there's a part 2 and a part 3. And I'm very, very excited because I've read through your book and I know that the readers out there, the people who are watching right now, have an amazing surprise coming their way. So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
And thanks, Santosh and Swati. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you. I think our job is in more the merrier. So good you took the stage and thank you for getting on.
Yeah, if a host is telling this already, who is in the industry, obviously it's a great compliment for us as well. Thank you, John, for giving that. Yeah, so thank you.
Okay, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. So, yes. Shwati, see, there are still people coming in. That too, they are actually.
You know, it's good. We are also getting appreciated.
Yes, that is true. Actually, people are actually seeing us, identifying us as well. Okay, great. So, with this, we will move ahead for the next segment. Okay, next segment. It is about I think I should not say this, but yeah. After having a bachelor, I mean being a bachelor, having a job and working, there will be some set of friends who will be behind us. They will be actually poking us. They will be actually doing, I mean, all the things. I can tell chutta breaks. I should not tell this, but yeah, they will be having small breaks in the office. We'll be having chit chats, whatnot, everything. We'll be having fightings, everything. We will be going to parties. Everything will be there. That too whenever we are doing job. If you are, I mean, even though in businesses as well, this will be there, having a colleagues and all, right? So having this kind of people will be so special because yeah, obviously parents and all the people are there, but yeah, being colleagues, working together, having that what bond out there. I mean, getting the things from your boss, listening all the things from your bosses and all. That is little bit.
Got it. Do you mean to say that when your boss scolds and then you look at your friend and then you giggle and you say jo bhi hai sahi hai maza aa rahi hai?
Oh yeah, that is what happens in every industry, every job. Okay, so with this, I just want to move ahead to introduce one of the colleague of our Viju Anna, that is Vijay. So there are a lot of colleagues which are coming in the next few minutes. The first, I will go and introduce one person who is working for a global MNC as a director of sales for the APAC region. He comes from a very humble background, down South India, and here come a very long way in reaching this position. He is also, I mean, he is known for his initiatives and love to spread happiness. He is the light of a party and keeps everyone in the best of spirits. So, are you excited to know who he is?
Yes.
And one more thing, if recently I had a talk with him. When I was talking with him, I was like, oh my god, how much humor this person has, and even he talks with that. I mean, even whenever he talks, that comes out naturally. I believe so. So I'm giving a lot of introduction about him. So without any delay, let us invite Sriram on stage. Hello, Sriram. Yeah, you're on mute.
Yeah. I say it's already 4:20 here. We are 20 minutes late. Otherwise, I thought to plan for at least talk for about 40 minutes or maybe 1 hour. Okay. I know people will run away. No, I will not take much time. Thanks. See, Vijay was known to me last 4 years, 3 to 4 years. Predominantly, it started as a colleague in office. We used to talk business. But then later it slowly converted into a family friends. Riddhi and Vijay were very close to my family. We used to meet. We used to go for dinners. We used to hang out here and there. But then the biggest change is 6 months ago or so. Our hero has taken a challenge, something called as a couple challenge, and he tried to motivate me and my wife. Okay, so my wife is also working in Singapore, and she works for the government, quite busy. She never gives me time. It's very rare we both speak, probably sometimes on the weekends. It's not that we don't have time. It's something like, she's busy with her own work, I am busy with my own work. But taking out 30 minutes in a day, it's possible actually. We find reasons to say we are busy. But while I always say this statement, I'm sure my wife must be watching this live. Even now she is working. I say that my wife is my life is my wife, which is my usual quotation, which I always use. But sorry, it's very rare. It's been 2 years. I have not spent much time with my wife. Probably on Saturdays, Sundays, maximum we talk for half an hour or 1 hour. Because I'm quite busy, she's quite busy. This couple has helped us in motivating us to go towards that. While we have that love, bond, affection, all fine, but then we find reasons. So these two people have created a WhatsApp group saying mad for each other or made for each other. And it was literally like the principal in a school, hey, have you both gone for a walk? So they have made a rule like every day 30 minutes, Sriram and Anuradha have to go for a walk. It can be walk, you spend for a swimming, or you hit a gym, whatever it is. So I was scared for Riddhi and Vijay. If one day I could not go there, I have to answer. So it has come to that situation. Of course, recent times we are self-sufficient to do it, but the kickstart came from these two couples. Thanks for that, Vijay, Riddhi. A lot of couples are there like me who keep saying that we don't find time for each other in this busy life, but that's something not true. To an extent, there should be motivators like you who has to help others, and you helped us in that way while we have all the love and bond affections. This book, when he started taking up that couple challenge, he finished and moved to writing a book. When he said he's writing a book, writing a book? What, bro, you don't have time for he doesn't give time for me. He doesn't give time for Riddhi also. We both keep complaining, like first wife, second wife. We both debate that. Hey, I go and tell to Riddhi, "Arey boss, evada bhai, asalu time gode evado." Riddhi keeps telling that, boss, if he's taking time for half an hour, he's only talking to you. It is not to me. So that's how me and Riddhi fighting to find time with Vijay. I have seen him struggling. Not struggling. It's a nice pain. Day and night 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, he was awake writing book. And I remember a few days back, he was literally down with fever, saying that he didn't sleep for continuously 4 or 5 days. I was like, oh my God, what's this passion? I think he is actually going on two different streams. One is writing books and motivating people and creating the power couples. And the other side, he is winning huge, large million deals in Singapore and other Southeast Asian countries. Bro, I think you should have to choose this as the mainstream. I know you must be laughing now. I couldn't see your face, but then it's a great job. I have ordered my book, by the way, during this session. It is expected to arrive on 20th of February. On the other hand, this would have not happened with one important family. I mean, parents. I'm sure the greatest support must be there from Auntie Namaskaram. And of course, Riddhi, your parents. Absolutely. And I strongly believe that both side parents had helped a lot for you guys to make this book. Okay. And of course, Raja Appa, Garu. I have spoke to you once or twice, but then it's great to see you today. It was blessing to see you, Rajesh Chappagaru. And finally, the MC, both Swati and our Vizag Andavaina Kurrodu. Fantastic. You guys are doing good job. Thanks for giving me this time to do a live talk. Best of luck. Mr. Vijay and Riddhi, make more books. This is best profession. Enama. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Sriramji. So I know that you will have a lot of
humor while he was talking. You were right, Santosh.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm telling you.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And did you notice how Sriramji said he already ordered his book? I'm telling you one secret.
Yes, tell me.
I also ordered my book.
Oh, no. So let me know how you have ordered it, because I was also looking how I can order it. Tell me. Okay. Your voice went low. You don't want to tell the secret to me? No, again it went low. I think you don't want to reveal the secret to me. Tell me, na?
Yeah, I am revealing. I am talking.
Okay. So, okay.
Hey, you could be messing up with me. I'm sure.
No. Yeah, tell me what. Now you are on screen. Yeah,
I know.
No. Tell me, Baba. Tell me.
On Amazon, it's available now, and also you can go to their website. They launched their website today, vijugujju.com. What are you waiting for? Go ahead.
Okay. So whoever watching this live or recorded, it is exclusively available in Amazon. Apart from that, if you want to order, you can even go to the vijugujju.com. I think there is a scrolling going on in our screen. You can see, right? Order your copy on Amazon website or www.vijugujju.com. You can go and you can grab your copy from your vijugujju.com as well. So don't wait, guys. I'm telling you, you can see so many people are telling the same, right? This is not for only couple, it is for everyone out there. Even you are single, you are a newly married couple, for everyone. Okay. Yes, Swati, let us go ahead for the next segment.
Yes, let's move ahead. And it's important when our friends wishes us. Yeah,
yes.
We know that. We have been listening to the wishes and everything. But then it becomes more interesting when somebody reads our book and help others understand what that book is all about. We are a bit lazy in reading books. Although this book is very interesting, but yes, we are. I agree. So there is a very dear friend here present who not only is a friend and here for blessings and congratulations, but also he would help us understand his views about the book. He is Hemant Ji, and he is a qualified architectural lighting designer. Oh my God, this is so interesting. And a consultant, and he has an experience of 20 years in the art of delighting people with the subtle lighting design that silently speaks to your soul of a person experiencing it. Isn't that beautiful? Lights do play an important role in our life.
Yes. Everywhere lights should be there. Otherwise, how we are visible now?
And you remember how you were talking about that ancestral, our heritage and culture.
Yes.
So Hemant is also into the research on vivid ancient Indian sciences of astrology and Vastu Shastra, and he is connected to the peripherals. And he has known Riddhi Akka for 25 years and has become best friend to Vijay and also after their marriage. And he is a voracious reader and he would like to share his views on the book and the congratulations to this lovely couple. So let's
So let us bring upon Hemant on screen. Yes.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon, one and all. How are you?
Great.
First and foremost, many congratulations to Riddhi and Vijay for being able to stitch this memoir into a beautiful book in a very, very short time. But yet, I have known Riddhi since 1995 and I have known Vijay since 2004. And the go-getters that they are, I'm not surprised they were able to do it in such a short time. I have had the privilege to review this memoir, Viju Gujju, and while brushing quickly through the section of Riddhi, Riddhi's maiden life, I went into a quick flashback into the NCC days and vividly recollect the day when I voiced my idea about she being not awarded the TNPA, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry and Andaman Junior Wing Best Cadet. She was not awarded. It was a great injustice done to her. This was at the place in Taj Mahal. We had gone to visit Taj Mahal as the contingent. Her composure and acceptance of the injustice meted out to her were seen in her moist eyes. And she had this resolve of not letting herself down, come what may. When I first got introduced to Vijay, it was at an orphanage he was supporting, spending time with the kids, hugging a few of them. His compassion and equanimity came across as a person at par with the realized soul that he is. While reviewing the memoir, I was pleasantly surprised by the simplicity of the choice of words and tightly packed personal history, brilliantly well paced and compelling page turner. I was not able to keep my mobile phone down, looking at reading out each and every detail. I was trying to rush through it, though I was feeling a little tired, maybe a little more sleepy, but then it was so compelling that I had to keep reading on next page and the next page and the next page. Absolutely crisp and delightful is my thought process, and my thought phrase is on this memoir. The couple's communication exercises are just too good, well packed, and stunningly delivered. From my experience and understanding of two individuals in a marriage, many a couple try to change the other, whereas the real thing is the not to change the other, but to exchange with each other the ideas and the thoughts, situations, analysis, emotions, and life in the long-term partnership while retaining their individuality. I have practically seen this exchange happen in various formats between Vijay and Riddhi, and strongly believe that God chose them to publish and release this memoir on this Valentine's Day. Wishing the book Viju Gujju an excellent run to be a bestseller in its own right, and God bless the couple, Gujju Viju. And I'm so happy that both Vijay and Riddhi were able to come out with all their personal experiences and the kind of manual they have written for couples, the people who are in a relationship. It's just amazing. And then at times I certainly feel that had this book come a little more earlier, it could have also helped me be a better person. But nonetheless, it is not late. I wish Vijay and Riddhi a wonderful life. God bless, and I hope you bring up many more such books and share your experiences as a power couple. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for having me here. And Santosh and Swati Vyas, you people are doing a great job as the masters of the ceremony. Amazing. You people are fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Hemanji, for being there and giving your review. It's a privilege, and even it's a good thing which happened. You already read the book, and you are coming over here and giving the review. Thank you for
I
doing
had
that.
the privilege to read the book. I'm so blessed that I'm one of those few people that got to read the book for a review.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vijay, Riddhi. Thank you so much, Santosh. Thank you so much, Swati.
Thank you. Okay. So I think I was only there on the screen. Okay, where is this Swati? I couldn't. Hi, Swati, where are you? Swati, you're there? Hey, namaste, auntie ji.
Namaste.
Where is Swati? Suddenly you came on screen. What happened?
Surprise!
Awesome. Great. So I will give you a short introduction about who is she. She is mother of Swati, and she is the great legendary Madhu Vyas. I was a person who always inspired from her. And apart from that, she is the one we call her as a warrior. She's a warrior always, who inspires thousands of people out there. She is working on a mission actually to give inspiration to a lot of people. And yeah, I don't want to give a big introduction about you, Andiji. You can continue give your blessings. I know you are here to give the blessings to our Riddhi Vijay. So yeah, stage is yours.
Hello Riddhi,
Okay.
hello Vijay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anna and Akka. Now I have become from host. Now I am your family. So
Yeah. You all are family, Santosh.
Yes. So I will ask Mama to give her blessings to Anna and Akka.
Congratulations, Viju. तुम दोनों really made for each other. हम बने तुम बने एक दूसरे के लिए.
थोड़ा सा गा के बताओ तो ये गाना.
हम बने तुम बने एक दूसरे के लिए.
We are made for each other. समझे?
तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you for coming over here. It is a surprise for even Riddhi Vijay as well. So thank you over here and coming and giving your blessings. We know you are so the person who always gives us blessings. And I can tell you are one of our inspiration for Riddhi Vijay as well. They always tell this. So thank you for that. And yeah, thank you for that.
ये जो आज वैलेंटाइन डे है ये के लिए नहीं, आज सबके लिए एक यादगार है. आज कई लोगों के वैलेंटाइन बनेंगे इस बुक को पढ़ के. तो ये इन लोगों ने बहुत ग्रेट काम किया है और रियली बहुत इंस्पिरेशन है, बहुत ब्यूटीफुल काम किया है.
And I want to tell a secret. My mummy is also writing a book, and when we heard that Anna and Akka are already publishing their book, my mummy was like, "अरे इन लोगों ने इतना जल्दी book लिख दिया. I will write with full speed." And now she is writing it with more and more dedication. So thank you for inspiring us. And I have a surprise. अभी मैंने तुमको बोला था ना, I have ordered the book.
Yes.
That is my Valentine Day gifts to my mama.
Wow. Yes, obviously it is not like only couple has to. It is not like a boy, a girl. It's about a Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is for everyone. So yes, it is true, Swati. You have given a great message.
Everybody, na? Everybody, you love everybody. It's not like if you have a good communication with everybody around you, if you are loving enough, then worlds become more beautiful. So okay, I will come back to my host cap now. Bye,
yes,
Mama.
Please. Okay. So yeah.
Surprise.
Bye.
Great one, Swati. Thank you for bringing her on and making her giving her blessings as well. It is also very valuable. Thank you for that. And yes, let us go ahead for the next segment. The same whatever our Hemanji is talking about the review and all. One more person is with us who actually is there to give his words about this book or about the journey with our Riddhi Vijay as well. So he is basically a successful IT sales professional with over 18 years of corporate experience in India, in USA, in Singapore, and Middle East. He's a transformation coach and sales trainer who has influenced 30,000 plus professionals in 9 countries. He has co-authored the best-selling book Life is Fundamentally Management. He delivers free online transformation talks every Saturday. He is happily married to Renu, and he is the father of 2 teenagers, Akshit and Ansil. So he is known for Riddhi and Vijay for over a decade, and he is one of their mentors in their networking journey. So are you excited to put him on screen? Right. So without any delay, let us invite Govindji on screen, please. Hello, Govind sir.
I am that mischievous kid of the class who likes to leak the paper.
I didn't leak it. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for being on stage. So stage is yours, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Santosh and Swati. First of all, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. I mean, it's very challenging to host such an event of people from different locations logging in, and so much of coordination. You're doing a great job. Well, I'm not going to really stand in the way between you and Viju Gujju, we're going to speak next. So I'm going to really keep it short, and it's like a commercial break before the climax of the movie. So it's been going on great. I've been watching the entire session. What a phenomenal book launch! What a crazy book launch, I would say, on Valentine's Day. Congratulations, Viju Gujju. This is as crazy as it can get, and what else to expect from such a crazy couple like you? My association with them starts almost a decade ago when I first met them, and the initial interaction with them, I could realize that here are two strong personalities and two contrasting personalities. And we used to be working in a business project, and when there were some decisions to be made, and they used to literally have a lot of strong viewpoints that made me think, are they really made for each other or mad at each other? It's like they are mad at each other. It didn't really seem like made for each other. So that was the initial reaction when I met them. But along the years that I've known them, they have really transformed themselves, and it's been an amazing journey. So as I read through the book, a lot of old memories in the last 10 years ran through my mind. And some of the early memories, as I said, we used to drive to meetings, and this absolutely contrasting viewpoints. Here is Viju, who's a salesy guy. He likes to, many areas in this book, he talks about closing it up, closing this, it's like a sales deal. And, that is something which is very clear about him, that his personality is that outgoing, salesy type person who loves to have fun, who loves to, really be like a child. And then there is Riddhi, who's accomplished in her own way, who was a beauty queen, and with all the accomplishments that she came. How did they really meet? How did this whole marriage happen? How did they come to that point? What are the trials, tribulations, the fears, the anxieties, the twists and turns in this story? Oh, it is amazing. I tell you, I could not keep the book down. It was so riveting. It was like a thriller movie. It was absolutely like a blockbuster thriller movie reading this book. Knowing them, they come with huge amount of energy and enthusiasm and literal zeal for life. So they really, I saw them really giving it all in this book, where they take the reader through the journey of their own life. Like you're in their shoes and going through their life and all the challenges, the fears, the anxieties. And any time you cannot guess what's going to happen next. Like a proper movie, you don't know what's going to happen next. Just when you think that everything is going fine in the relationship, everything is absolutely perfect in the relationship, someone new enters into the equation. So there is some new turn, there is some new twist, there is some thought, there is some fear that creeps in, and the relationship seems to be going far away. But how they hold it together, how they bring it together, and how they make it happen. On one side, you have got this, got a person like Riddhi, who is extremely focused and extremely, focused, and really she's goal-oriented. about making this happen. And then other side, Vijay is like completely, aloof, and seems to be like not so interested, So interesting dynamic that is being brought out in the books. I really like the small nuggets in terms of life lessons. They have been timed so perfectly well that just when you feel that they have got through, they have handled a challenge, they have handled a particular issue, that life lesson comes there as a nugget, as a beautiful reminder for us to really reflect back and start thinking of how our life can be transformed with one single thought and one single feeling. And I also liked the way the whole scene is set for them towards the end, and even till the end you're not sure whether how it's going to happen, because till the end they have kept that whole excitement going in the book, and they close beautifully with the kind of exercises and the kind of the whole value exercise, the way they bring it out, the way they really give those takeaways for whether you're a couple or you're single and about to get married, or you're an experienced couple. Whoever it is, there are a lot of takeaways for everyone. And as I saw, one of the other things that they beautifully brought the whole element of service towards the end, and how serving people is so important in the work that they do. It is very evident from the way they are living their life with so much of passion, so much of enthusiasm. It is not about just about they solving their own challenges and being together, but what is a lesson they can leave for the people of the society so that they can transform their lives and make it more beautiful. I think they are literally living their purpose, and I'm really glad that they have taken such a big step of writing a book, because when you write a book, you're literally saying, I am an authority in this subject. And I can truly say, having been with them for the last 10 years, they really have understood what it means to keep relationships alive and to keep it together as a couple. Okay, so the last thing which I want to talk about is where they spoke about the values, and this reminds me of my own. There was one employee who used to work with me. Her name is Anu. She used to make a lot of phone calls sitting in Bangalore in her house. She had 2 kids. And one day I asked her, Anu, why do you make all these calls? I don't even monitor you. I don't ask you for these, but then you're doing it with so much passion. And she said something which really hit me hard. She said, Govind, if someone comes to your workshop or somebody experiences transformation, I will feel very good, she said. And that is exactly how I feel. That is when I realized commitment is really a result of value alignment. Let me repeat. Commitment is a result of value alignment. When the values are aligned, commitment naturally happens. So what has been brought out very beautifully in this book is that though they are very contrasting in their personalities, though their likes and dislikes are very different, their behavior is very different, and you can see this in the book where there have been repeated instances where they felt that this whole thing will fall apart. And this is exactly what happens in so many marriages, between so many couples. But then how did they make it happen to be together? How did they align their values in such a way that there is so much commitment, not only to understand and realize the importance of the relationship, but to also understand and realize their life purpose of serving a lot of people through the life that they have lived. With this, I would like to really thank Viju and Gujju team and the whole organizing team for this, for giving me an opportunity to speak and review the book. As I said, it's nothing short of a blockbuster movie, and everyone must read it to really go through that ride. Thank you. Over to you guys.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving a lot of insights, because your words are actually the words which you are talking is very, very, very thin lines. Basically, people will not actually understand them. If they are actually having that exact mindset only, they will get these words. So you told about the commitment, about the results, so the values. This is the one basically everyone will be having. Even that's what I was listening to you. I was like, oh my God, very thin lines, but yeah, the words which you are using are so powerful. So thank you for that. And yeah, in the book as well, I believe you are if you are reviewing the book, obviously you found it, and that's where that points come out. I believe so. Thank you for giving that point, sir. Yeah, it's very valuable point. That values are the ones which are to be aligned. That is very, very important point in everyone's life. Thank you for that, and thank you for giving your time and being over here and giving your words, blessings, and the review over here. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Definitely. May this book become extremely successful and impact millions of couples and individuals across the world to live a powerful and purposeful life. Thank you, and wishing Viju and Gujju the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. After listening, that's what I was telling, right? So while I was listening to Govind sir, I was like, that words are so powerful. I was in the backstage, but I was listening continuously. I was not doing my work. I was so.
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि इस सब के चक्कर में एक काम बढ़िया हो गया कि हमारे बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड्स बन गए आज.
Yeah, that is okay, but yeah, there's a great learning.
Santosh.
Bolo. What happened?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
What happened?
Gurudev's message in the comment box. Congratulations.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
So thank you, sir. Thank you, Dev sir, for giving this comment. At least I know you are busy out there, but yeah, thank you for giving that message out there from here, giving your video message. Apart from that, watching this live, thank you so much. And even apart from that, there are a lot of people who has given their blessings in the form of messages in the comment section. So let us take. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, like our chat box is full. It's bombarding.
Yes, there are a lot of messages. I cannot even take one or two. There are a lot of people who message. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
So many people are watching us live. It's been 2.5 hours now.
Yes,
but people are stuck with their screen. I take that as a compliment to myself also, because I'm looking so beautiful today. So people are here to watch me also.
You are beautiful every day. Okay, thank you. Okay, fine. Now again, we'll take it backstage. Not now, because we are almost 2.5 hours into the live session, and still there is a small thing which is being left. So we have to call upon the author.
Small क्या हीरो हीरोइन को small बोलते हो यार, तुम तो यहीं लड़ोगे मुझसे.
No. Small means the small section, not the small. The segment. It is a biggest segment. They are the hero.
Climax आता है ना, अभी climax आता है.
But till now, the hero heroine, that the faces are not been revealed so much, right? Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to call upon our hero and our heroine of today's complete launch.
ऐसे कैसे बुलाएंगे? हीरो हीरोइन का मूवी में देखा नहीं क्या कैसे इंट्रो होता है, बिल्डअप होता है,
slow motion wala that what is that, the slow motion air, the leaves will be falling down, all these things will be there, right?
वो चुन्नी उड़ के जाती है, हीरो पे गिरती है.
Okay. Yes, that is great. That is the great thing. So I will give you a short intro about who Riddhi and Vijay are. So Riddhi and Vijay are one madly in love couple, married for over 14 years and living in Singapore right now. They have gone through their downs, ups in their marriage as well.
And they believe that the key to a happy, successful and fulfilled marriage is having an always open communication channel, having lots of fun, which I know they always have, continuously learning from the relationship and respecting each other's core values. That is so beautiful.
Yes, they make for magical couple, and their friends have always related to them as being a power couple. who always empowers one and another. So this is, I know that even I want to tell one more point, not only as a couple, whenever I talk to them, that even they will fight, that is a common thing, but yeah, they fight with a lot of cuteness that will be there. Even though they fight, it look like a cute thing for me.
बोल रही हूँ ना, वो वाला बॉयफ्रेंड याद आ जाता है जो है ही नहीं.
Great. So yeah, so we will introduce, I mean, we'll ask them to come on stage, but before that, we have an intro video for them. Are you excited to see the video?
हाँ, कुछ chat box में तो होनी चाहिए ना, guys. Something I can see so many people are live with us.
See, someone is telling Shahrukh will wali entry, okay? Shahrukh wali entry, okay?
Entry होगी, शाहरुख के लिए तालियां तो बजाओ.
Okay.
संतोष, दिल को थाम लो.
Okay.
I've always wondered from the time that I was a child, if there is something that I want to leave behind when I go. I don't want to just die out without being known. And leaving a legacy or something that happened in the form of us writing our first book together. And what other legacy to leave than a story about yourself for people and generations to come who will be reading it, learning from it, and getting transformed from it.
What is that you love to do rest of your life when you don't have to worry about making money?
Absolutely. We are here because by God's grace and by the grace of the entire universe, the cosmos, when we were in our difficult times, we had people who had come and were literally placed in our paths to help us overcome our hurdles, our challenges, our troubles.
I'm not adding any value in anybody's life. Let me first figure that out. I mean,
they say when the student is ready, the master appears.
The one thing that I was always searching for in my life is fulfillment.
Dig deep and find out who we really are, what we really value. So for all those people who have challenges and face issues, please look at how you can take this as an opportunity. I've told this before also, right? Challenges are opportunities in disguise. So how you can actually create an opportunity out of your challenge and become a much better version of yourself and become much better versions of ourselves as a team as well.
That's commitment. If you're committed, I'm saying
committed and massive action, Viju.
Yeah, I agree.
The catapult also has to go back, to be pulled back and then released to go forward, right?
Yes.
So I think every challenge, every sickness, every break is a form of the catapult actually pulling you back to launch you into something much more faster. It is so overwhelming for us to be able to get it in, and like rightly mentioned.
See, it's like this, guys. I always feel if the intention of the action, whatever you're trying to do, is not for your own benefit, it's for a cause.
Yes.
The whole universe is going to support you.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, this has been one hell of a ride, I should say. This last 2.5 hours of seeing the launching happening, and we are feeling so humbled, so gracious that we are really blessed to be able to do this launch in this way. And before we even say anything, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude.
Why I wanted to just add here? Actually, the vote of thanks.
Using the vote of thanks. Okay.
We wanted to start with vote of thanks. This is something which me and Riddhi, we've been doing it for many years.
Yes.
We've attended many events. By the time you reach the last, segment of the event, the vote of thanks, there is no one sitting in this, stage or watching anything, and you're doing a vote of thanks. No importance is given for this vote of thanks.
No.
Do you agree?
I agree, Viju. And that is why it is very important, and that we always, we have given this importance, and we start with thanking and, showing our gratitude to all those people who have impacted us, who have been the reason for us to be here today. So with this, I would like to start with thanking first the Almighty Lord. Without His grace, without His blessings, without the God's supreme presence, we would have not been present here.
Yes,
So
thank you.
A lot of gratitude towards our gods who are taking care of us, and I always feel that we have this fairy godmother who looks after us. So I'm very grateful for that. And then the fairy godmothers that I mentioned to you are the gods in the form of humans who are our parents. My mother, my father, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, who is no longer with us right now, but he's missed a lot. A lot of gratitude for them for making us who we are today.
Yeah, in fact, today I definitely miss my dad. This book, this journey, this change, this transformation, what we are going through is all because of this one person who is not there today, right? That's when the realization came, and we are always in gratitude for him and all our parents. And definitely my mother-in-law and father-in-law who's been always standing with me in all our tough times. I've seen them, I don't see them as a mother-in-law or father-in-law. I call them mom, dad. I don't differentiate them. I always tell them, I know I'm their first son, right? So thank you, mom, dad. And I've got an amazing brother-in-law as well.
Yeah.
There's a twin brother.
My twin brother.
Yeah, right.
And his wife, Viju. Thank you so much for being with us in our journey. It's really nice to see the way you guys are also there with us, there with the entire family and supporting all of us. And I would be failing if I'm not thanking my two lovely daughters, our two lovely daughters, Avantika and Anantika.
Yes.
It's been a crazy journey so far, and getting them to understand that while we are physically present, we are not really there for them is something, and the fact that they're able to understand that and appreciate and give us that time that we need to ensure that we want to give back in a way in the form of this book. They have been supporting us in a very, very strong way. So we're very grateful for our two daughters. And
they keep coming and asking us many times, Dad, when will you finish this book? When are you going to publish it? When am I going to have my weekend holidays? When am I going to take you, so many times. I definitely know that we've not been giving, we've been trying to balance our best in that.
Yes.
But they've been really loving children who understand that. They see that, okay, mom and dad are so busy. Let me also go and write our own book.
Yes. So that is really
so
nice.
It's so nice to see them. Okay.
Yes. With this, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the people who have supported us today, starting with our soul guide, our spiritual guide, our very own Dr. Rajesh Appa, whom we call him. And Appa, thank you so much for taking out the time. I know you're a man of few words, and we were really happy to see that you were speaking so sweetly, so nicely, and sharing about our journey. And thank you so much, Appa, for taking the time out and coming down for this launch for us.
Appa, thank you so much. In fact, Appa, after my own dad is left this world, I felt a huge vacuum. With Rajesh Appa being there, I don't see that vacuum. I see him there always guiding us, guiding me especially. And I only feel one thing whenever I talk to Rajesh Appa. He only tells me, don't look at the body, look at the soul. I know there's a lot of transformation, lot of things that everyone has to go through. I'm going through personally. And one day, definitely, I'll be there, Pa. Thank you so much for guiding us.
And if not for Appa, honestly, Viju Gujju would have not seen the light of day. Of course, we will talk about that later, and that's a topic for a totally another day. But thank you, Appa, for being in our lives, for being our guide, for being our, for being that hand that is always held, and that there is somebody that we can follow. Thank you so much, Appa, for that. We would also like to thank another Guru, Guru Mitre Shiva, from the Dakshina Foundation. He has been the divine intervention in our lives. And, he's somebody who has also impacted us, at one of our very key turning points in our lives. Unfortunately, he's got a busy schedule, so he has not been able to join us today. But we thank you so much for being there for us.
Yeah, Mitra Shiva, Guruji Mitra Shiva, in fact, I've known him as a friend before he transformed himself into this. And today he's transforming so many lives. And to us, like Riddhi says, see, we've gone through our own challenges as well in life. It's not like, our life was a bed of roses. Like she said, it's these gurus who have come in our life and made a difference. And we're in gratitude for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And a big thank you to none other than our Gurudev, whom we fondly call him. And his name is Mr. Dev Gadri, who's the first Passionpreneur mentor of India. I mean, if not for him, the last 6 months of journey of, being able to actually find out what is it that we want to call it as our passion, what is our purpose in life, we would just take our heart and thank you so much, Gurudev, for, creating this wonderful platform for us to, walk upon and, find our journey of life as well.
Yeah. Today, if I say that we are leaving a legacy in this world, I mean, it's none other than Gurudev, who has actually put us onto that path.
Yes.
I don't read books, right? I struggle with reading school books and then reading any other novel or self-help books, something which is unimaginary. I still read a lot of self-help books, but never thought that we could write a book.
Absolutely.
This is definitely possible because of the last 6 months, our life has changed with what, this human being, this fairy god has done in our life. I actually called him the mentor, mind, right? Magical mentor. Awesome. Thank you, Gurudev, for all your support and guidance.
Thank you, Gurudev. Thank you, Govind. Thank you, Govind. You have been, in our lives for almost last 10 plus years. You have also, like you mentioned when you were talking about we being two radically different individuals, and you were wondering whether we are made for each other or like mad at each other. You have been, you've seen us in that time, and it's and we have learned a lot from you as well. Thank you for being our, our mentor in a very crucial part of our lives and guided us in so many different ways.
In fact, Govind, thank you. And when I remember Govind, the days, I always believe in one thing is that about, is all about being you in, it's about human beings and human doings, right? It's all about that. I know the family, right? I've got my kids out here. It's okay, just fine. Take care. It's okay. Come here. We are there on live.
Okay, we're on live.
We're live? Just don't cry. Okay. It happens in every family. All right. So Gurudev and Govind. Govind has been a lot of inspiration in each other's life. And in the book 2, when we come out with the book 2, when we write our story on that, you will see our transformation and what all we have actually done along with Govind. Thank you, Govind. And I know she's attending to some family things. This is how life is when you're a couple and you're trying to change something. When you're going live, I've gone through this many times. When you're doing a recording of a video, it's still okay. You can retake it. But it's fine. That's all it is.
Apologies, a million apologies.
Yes.
Yeah. So sorry, where were you?
Yeah, I was with Govind, and in fact, the human beings and the human doings. I remember he tells me, Vijay, don't be in the always already listening mode. I had a lot of challenges, in terms of listening. I know I always tell Riddhi, listening is one of the things which is very difficult for a men, especially. Yeah. Men don't listen and women can't read maps, right? So I used to suffer from that. Govind used to come and tell me, come on, it's an always already listening syndrome. Acknowledge it, move forward, you all. I'm saying every individual, every fairy gods in our life has come and added and changed and transformed us. And thank you so much for that. The list is not yet over.
Yes, I would like to also extend my gratitude towards Somdata Sarkar, who has, who is busy and not been able to join us today. She's one of our mentors who has joined us in this journey over the last 6 months. Thank you for your valuable guidance, for your valuable questions that you have asked us, which has made us to think for ourselves and get onto our path. And with this, we would also like to thank Anju, Amol. You were there today supporting us, standing with us. It is really heartwarming to see that the kind of support that we've been given as a family.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that, Anju and Amol.
The next person I want to thank more than her, because it's her brother, Mehul, right? In fact, thank you, Mehul. You have been another divine intervention again in our life, coming in and bringing into a different level of, way of looking at life. We were in true search for our purpose. I always believe this. that, if you're truly in search of something, the whole universe, the whole cosmos brings it to you. And that's how I think Mehul, brought us into this journey and then it transpired into we actually writing a book. Thank you, Mehul, so much for that.
Yes, thank you, Mehul bhai. I mean, you are one person that I have always looked upon, and it is something that I've always wanted to, follow on your footsteps. And I think it's culminated in the way of me being a part of this amazing family as well. And I would like to thank Tarun, our publisher, who's been very sweet and, who has always been there for us when we have had any doubts. I mean, this being our very first book, we had a lot of, silly questions, and I'm so happy that Tarun was kind enough to answer all of our queries very patiently. So thank you, Tarun, for that.
Yeah, thank you, Tarun. I know I've troubled you a lot. You've been really patient. I really admire you. You're publishing so many books. You may be actually getting calls from so many, of the budding authors like us. And I've never seen you really shying away from any of those questions or comments or whatever we put in. Thank you so much.
And we would be failing if we don't thank two wonderful people today. Swati Vyas and Santosh Nimani are, brother and sister in arms. And I mean, you guys have done a fabulous job of hosting the show today. Thank you so much for all the support. It's not just about today, but all the things that have gone backstage behind the scenes over the last couple of weeks that we were planning this event. Thank you, Santosh. Thank you, Swati. And thank you, Madhu Auntie, for being with us and giving us that surprise, entry and that sweet and singing that sweet song for us.
Specifically, if you look at Santosh and Swati, I love the way you guys played like a cheat couple in the beginning, right? And started off with a few conversations. It was very interesting. I know this is your debut as well in terms of doing such thing together, and you did really well. It was awesome to, the most difficult job is actually the MC, to keep the audience, to keep the, everyone engaged there, and you were superb.
Thank you guys. And our little star of the evening, of the afternoon, I should say, Siddhi Verma. Thank you so much for the beautiful, rendition of the song Sharda Vandana. It was very sweet of you to take time out and come for us and sing that wonderful prayer for us.
Thank you.
Okay, and in fact, we would also like to thank all of our friends, who have supported us this, this afternoon. The speakers for the day, starting with Sanjay Bhaiya.
For the lovely song.
Yeah, for the lovely Dhamakedar entry. The Fata poster Nikla Hero wala entry. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Thank you so much, John and Annie, for being there for us. Thank you so much, Sriram. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Hemant. And thank you so much for being there for us. And so many of our friends who have sent us wishes, in the form of videos. Some videos we were not able to play because they sent the wishes this morning. And some of our Passion Prana family members who have been so sweet of, calling us, putting certain messages and, motivating us this morning. Thank you so much for that. Is there anybody else we have missed?
John?
Yeah, of course, John and Andy, of course.
Great.
And of course, not to miss out all the wonderful people who are watching us live, who've been seeing us live for the last 2.5 hours plus. Thank you for your patience. And we are really, really blessed that you are all there for us today and on this wonderful milestone, for in mine and Viju's life. And what is it that, we are trying to do? We've been, last 10, 12 minutes, we've been just expressing ourselves, our gratitude towards every single, soul who has been responsible for this entire event to come through. And why is gratitude so important, Vijay? Do you think gratitude is important?
Yeah, in fact, yes. That's one of the reasons why we started with the vote of thanks.
Yes.
Because I feel if you are in gratitude, if you're in gratitude with anything and everything in this world, you will have no problems.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The fact that we are getting up in the morning every single day itself means that we are in gratitude with the universe. There are many people who are not even fortunate to be able to get up in the morning. Right?
Yes. In fact, in a relationship point of view, if you bring the same thing, now there was a time I took Riddhi for granted. I was not perfect, like if you're not perfect and you've taken your relationship for granted, imagine the kind of turmoil that actually, your whole life can actually go through. I've been through it. But the only thing is, I was listening to the subtle voices. I woke up, and that's how I think the Viju Gujju happened. This is something what we shared in the book as well. How I took our relationship for granted, and where it actually landed in, right?
Absolutely. In fact, I agree to what Viju says, because the biggest issue is when we take relationship for granted, when we take people for granted, we stop to communicate. We stop to, sharing with them. We start to expect a lot of things, and things go in a different way at that point of time. And I think in a relationship, it is very important to have that mutual respect, that mutual space, that mutual understanding, and also a very clear way of communicating.
Yes.
Yes.
In gratitude, it starts with communication.
Yes.
You want to say a thank you, you want to say anything and everything, you need to know the other person. Only then the thank you comes. So how do you know the other person? You know the other person only if you can communicate properly.
Absolutely.
Right? But the sad thing is, people don't communicate. People don't communicate. I see there are people who don't even share passwords of their phone with their wives, with their better halves. The wife doesn't share the password to the husband doesn't share the password to the wife. They put privacy filters, they put everything, to actually see that we are having our own private space. I understand everybody needs a privacy, but there cannot be you cannot build a relationship. You cannot build a trust.
Absolutely.
You cannot build a marriage. You cannot build a generation just on privacy.
Absolutely. I totally agree with what you're saying, Viju, because when there is no communication, when there's no transparency, when there's no trust, I mean, what are we talking about? We are talking about living your whole life with with that one person, right? And if you're not even able to be open enough to discuss about, some of the very personal things that we have in life, I mean, there is some basic disconnect in the relationship, right? Now, what happens when there's a lack of communication? What happens, right?
Yeah.
When there's a lack of communication, it results in, boredom setting into the marriage.
Yes.
Boredom sets in, you start to hide things, you start to lie, and a lot of issues like, infidelity and, not just like from a physical perspective, even financial infidelity sets in. So what is it that we are trying to do, right? When we are talking about, everything is starting with something called communication. Lack of communication, I would say. So
Yes.
there's lack of communication, there's no trust that is getting built, there's no transparency, there is no, relatability between the individuals and between the partners. And then this is again cascading into another, issue.
Boredom, primarily, right? I always ask this to many couples. Who's your topmost priority in your life? Everybody says family.
Mm-hmm.
But where are they spending their time? They're spending their time elsewhere. Then I asked, when will you spend the time with your family? Someday. When will that someday comes? No one knows, right? And if you keep on moving like that, then you have a different situation, right? And when the situation becomes worse, it's already very late. So that's why I said always wake up. The other important point, which I want to talk here, is about ego, power struggle, right? And especially in the house and in my house, in fact, this situation was always there. It doesn't mean that the guy who's working in the house is a king, and the one who's working in not working and a homemaker is not a queen, right? You want to project them as a king, queen to the world, but internally, how are you actually looking them, right? You always think the other person is not, equal if you're not earning, even if you're earning.
Now, the thing is, I agree to what you're saying, Viju. Even if you're earning, what happens, what we have seen. In fact, it has happened in my house also, right? Both of us are working, professions. And I used to go to work, and in fact, I would be coming back late, even later than Viju used to come back. But what would I do after I come back home? I would go wash my hands, get into the kitchen, and start making the food for the dinner, right? It's like this, women, unfortunately, have been, conformed into this ideology that if you're working outside, whatever, position you are outside, when you come to the doorstep, you need to leave your caps of your position or your, whatever you do outside. Because once you get inside the door, you're a daughter-in-law, you're a wife, you're a mother, and you need to take those, things up.
You're also a maid. That's how it has been looked at, right? And that's where I actually, even I was like that. Right? I want to accept it. At least in the first year of the marriage, we both were working. I come back from the office. I used to watch the television. I know Riddhi used to be in the kitchen making those rotis and stuff like that. I said, when Riddhi was actually talking about this to me, I felt that's not fair. That's definitely not fair. I should see how I address it. I should see how do I help. I should see how I make the life better, easier, for both of us.
I think when you see a marriage, it's a partnership. It's a 50-50 partnership. It's where, both individuals come together as a team, as a couple. And when we start to, imbalance in terms of what is it that I'm bringing onto the table or what he's bringing onto the table, that's when all the challenges start. And the worst thing is when the communication is not there. So the key thing here, Viju, I believe the basis everywhere, or for everything in a relationship is communication.
Yes, and in fact, what we did in this book as well, when I was doing something, I can tell you something which happened, transformed as I keep writing this book as well. Like I said, are we perfect? We're not perfect, but are we ready to, learn? Yes, you will, right? We created this bonus genie exercise, right? What was this exercise? About wish list. I asked, Riddhi to write her wish list, and I was writing my wish list. And even in this book, if you read the book, I can tell you, if I write every one word, Riddhi can write 3 words, right? So,
and if I can talk 1 sentence, he can talk 3 sentences. So yeah, complement each other somewhere or the other.
Yeah, and I told her to write the wish list. I was just thinking, okay. I was also said, okay, I don't want you to disclose to me. You write it separately. I'll write the wish list. I wrote my wish list. It's about 6, 7. She wrote the wish list. About 18 of them it came there. I said, come on, this is all you cannot write as a wish list. I said, that is my wish. How you can?
My wish. I mean, of course.
How you can change?
What is this wish list?
Yeah, I want to just pick one wish list here, right? She was writing saying, I wish, Viju helps me with getting the children, up, ready for going to the school. Remember?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I told her later, when she wrote this wish list, and after 2-3 days, or in fact after a week or 10 days, she was so tired, getting up in the morning, and even I was tired. The bell rang. Somebody has to get the kids ready. That wish list of her writing this came in my mind at the top of the hour. It said, okay, let me fulfill this wish once for her. Let me do this. I used to always do this whenever she travels, but when she's in the house, I've taken her for granted that she's supposed to do this, right? And when I got up and I did get the kids ready, and she got up, she was so happy, right? And I told her those wish lists helped. Somewhere you write something, the other partner knows it. Each has to become a genie for each other and how you actually work. But at the same time, yeah. I know I do the 3 sentences versus 1. You want to say something?
No, I just wanted to add here. See, the key is like everything is boiling down to this one string called open communication. If you're not having that comfort to be able to talk to each other directly, so what we did is this genie exercise was a way for us to write down our thoughts. And most importantly, when you write down your thoughts, we dug deep. What are the things that we are really concerned about it, and we wish that our partner would do this for us. And that really helped when we exchange the lists and understand what is it that each of us are valuing, from each of our perspectives. And that really helps, I think, right? So whatever we have been saying so far, right?
Yeah.
Be it issues of,
Before you go there, I just want to interrupt one here. But guys, just remember, especially the men, when you start doing all these things for your wife, you're going to get a lot of critics out there. I've gone through it.
Yes.
I know many of my friends who've been seeing me for many years. They comment behind my back. Some of them comment in front of me as well. They call me the Joruka Gulam. I don't care. The person who says me as a Joruka Gulam, I only feel they don't understand what is a relationship is. They don't understand what is human being, right? They are into their own worlds of what Appa says, right? Body without mind and soul.
but okay, Joruka Gulam. Okay, if somebody is Joruka Gulam, you should also understand the other side of the coin. Is the Joru also the the Gulam of the husband? Because most of the times when that is the case, Joruka Gulam is a very a wrong terminology that people misinterpret people for. When a husband and a wife are together as a team, and they are able to handle so many things as one team, I think that is something that you should not look at from that bracket of Joruka Gulam, right?
Yes. We've been discussing a lot of issues. Now, what we said about critical things, open communication,
lack of open communication, lack of transparency, trust,
and ego, power struggles,
yeah.
Right? How you're respecting each other as a partner,
yes.
Boredom, infidelity, whatnot.
So many issues, yeah.
Right?
So these are typical issues that creep up in a marriage that we have seen, and that is the reason what we believe, and which is actually our our vision as well. We want to create a world of power couples, that the couples are inspiring each other to lead healthier, happier, and more, purposeful lives.
Purposeful lives.
Yes.
Great. How do we help them? Now, it's easier. She said, right, vision of power couples. What is power couples? Power couples, okay. Power couples are one who are in body, mind, and soul. Like Rajesh was also mentioning, we're actually having the same vision, mission of whatever they want to do.
Absolutely.
Right? Not necessarily this vision and mission needs to be the same for the couples. Sure. They could be different, but how they support each other in terms of moving towards that. Right?
Yes. In fact, when we talk about power couples, I had some of my friends commenting.
Yeah.
Hey, you're talking about power couples like Michelle Obama and maybe Trump and Melania. Is that what you're trying to achieve out of your vision? So I just want to clarify here. It's not about, creating couples like somebody else or like Viju Gujju. The idea is to create power couples who are truly powerful within themselves as a team, and who are the best version of themselves. So that is the idea behind, bringing in the power couples.
Yes, right? Now, perfect. Now let's come back to the vision. The vision is what? Healthier, happier, purposeful lives. Very easy. Healthier body. Can be very easily trained. Go to the gym, follow some exercise, do morning rituals, blah, blah, blah. You can train yourself. Excellent. Next comes slightly the difficult part, happier. Right?
It is more on the mind.
Again, on the mind, it is up to you. What do you think is happy?
What makes you happy? What brings in happiness, and whether you want to be happy or not. That is your mind. Right?
The last part, purposeful lives. What is this purposeful lives? Where is your purpose connected? That's where it is connected to your soul. That's why you said body, mind, and soul. Healthy, happy, and purpose. Now, purpose. How can somebody identify the purpose? Riddhi, how do you think we can help them?
See, the problem is
what is the definition of purpose according to people?
Okay. The problem that we see today is, Viju, that people do not know the definition of purpose. Why? Yeah. Because purpose is not something that is taught in schools.
Exactly.
Right? Purpose is not something that people identify as something that you have to look up for or look out for. Right? What is purpose for people today, Viju?
Simple. If you don't know, no one is teaching in the school. What do? You copy.
You conform.
You copy. I'm telling you, copy. Right? I say I copy the best things from my wife.
Yeah.
Right? It's simple. You copy. You copy the neighbor. You just see what is the neighbor doing. Oh, okay, he's sending the children to the school. I will also send the children to the school. Okay. What's the other person is doing? He's running after his career, making money. Okay, I will also run after that rat race to make money, go forward. And you just moving towards conformity.
Absolutely.
Right? You're just conforming. You don't know. You want to blindly run what the other person is doing because you don't know your purpose. That's where it is a big challenge.
And what is it that we as Viju Gujju have thought, or how did we come and stumble upon the idea of purpose? We did certain things that we have also shared that in our book, which is our secret, right?
Yes.
And those are the things that we decided that we will share with the whole world, where we have been able to follow a certain path and find out our purpose in life.
Yes, like even Govind was mentioning, the basic, the fundamental, anywhere you go to any number of books you read, right? This is not the first time we are saying this. We are trying to say it in the way how we understood. We wanted to give it back in the way how we discovered it, so you could make it easier. And everyone is saying that whoever is searching for it. So first fundamental thing is to know your values, your core values. If you don't know your core values, you cannot go to the next step of going towards your purpose and journey and movement, and all of this is even far away.
Absolutely. So what we did is the activities that we did, because to find out one's purpose is not a bookish knowledge. It has to be an experiential journey.
Correct.
Right? So for Viju and me, we went through an experiential journey in terms of trying to identify what is it that we really value as two individuals in life, what we really value as a couple in life. So this was an activity that we actually did amongst ourselves. And then what we did is we translated this activity into easy to follow, exercises.
Yes.
So when you do that, when you follow these, various exercises that is there in the book, you will also be able to find out, at least, maybe able to come up to an idea of what is it that you value as an individual first. And maybe also when you do it with your partner, you understand what your partner values as an individual as well.
Yeah, and we call this finding your value as find your madness.
Yes.
Because this is the madness. I'm telling you, the moment you try to find your value, that's the time you'll realize your real madness has started. What have you been missing in your life? What have you been blindly running after? I can give you an example here, straight from, the book. In fact, I've written it there. For me, I was always in a struggle of values, running after wealth, blindly running after wealth, making money, right? But when I started writing my values, what values were important to me? Somewhere fun is an element which came in more than the wealth. Which would I be running after? Which will be the wealth or the fun? I realized it's the fun for me. There is no fun without fun. Having all the wealth is no visual, has no meaning. Similarly, every individual has got different values.
Absolutely.
You need to find out that is the most important thing, right? If you find out your values, I'm telling you, it will be the first step of knowing yourself better.
In fact, we call this the find your madness, because many a times when you ask those questions, you will break the norm. There are certain norms that you look at in life where, people think that this is the way life has to be, or you would have thought that this is the way life has to move on, right? When you are breaking those barriers, when you're deep down drilling yourself with those questions, with those hard-hitting questions on, is this what I really value? That's when you will realize that, the entire exercise is about finding out your madness and finding out something that is enabling you to become a much better version of yourself.
Yes, and I know we've been there for almost 3 hours now, and in fact, what we did this book, we in fact wanted to give our entire story, and in just 30 days, when we started writing the book, we just realized that our story cannot be completed in just 30 days.
Yeah.
And we would come out with another book as a part 2. This part 1 is going to be till our marriage, how we got together, with a lot of lessons we have actually shared, like everyone said, life lessons.
32 life lessons, and our find the madness exercise, and a lot of bonuses. And in fact, when the naming of the book was coming up, it was very funny because we were relating to the Bahubali movie. And we said, okay, what do we name the first book? It's like Made Mad for Each Other. Okay, we will call it The Beginning, because it's up till the beginning of our start of our marriage. And then what do we call the book 2? So the book 2 is Made Mad for Each Other, Becoming Viju Gujju. So of course, it is quite a journey to write one book, but actually being able to see the visualization of the second book in hand already is something that we feel we are blessed to be on this journey, right?
Yes, and becoming Viju Gujju was never easy. And like people say that, wow, they've been like made for each other. They wouldn't have had these problems. They've always been in alignment. It's not the truth. When you read our book, you know what kind of struggles we went through. And when you come through the second book, you will know what kind of struggles
we went through after marriage.
And after marriage, it was a completely tough and different game. All right. So with that note, I think we again thank everyone. And we would like to also make some announcements. Like to start to make the announcement. Okay, the first announcement which I wanted to make is about the book. The book is available in Amazon. In the hard copy version, and also the Kindle, and in Amazon.com. Right now, it's available in the Kindle. I think it should be upheld by tonight or tomorrow. The paperback version should be there. The difference between the hard copy and paperback, I think you can just Google it and figure out. It's so easy to understand how the hard copy looks in the paperback. Decide what you like and choose it. There's another exciting announcement.
And that is a bonus that we are talking about. I think we follow the footsteps of our Gurudev, who loves to give and loves to give bonuses at that. Apart from the bonuses that we have given you in the book, there's another bonus that we'd like to announce right now. So for all those of you who buy the book before the 28th of February, and if you're able to write a review for us after reading the book on Amazon.
Two things, right? One is write a review on the book for Amazon. What was the second thing?
The second thing is to, take a snapshot of that and send it to us. Either on
how do you send it?
They can send it to us on our Facebook group, the BMFEO group. So if you're able to send us a snapshot of that, we will, refund 50% of the cost of the book back to you.
Yes, wow. That's what we say, follow the footsteps. Giving it back. We love giving it back. We hope that you, get this book and it may help you to find out your purpose. At least could be the first step on finding out about yourself. And, we love you all.
And not just that, one more very exciting thing.
One more?
Yes, did you just miss this out? We are very soon starting our own Made for Each Other show. It's under production right now. So for all of those of you, the wonderful couples who want to join us, who want to be featured in our show, You can go to Gujju.com and put up your request on the thing from tomorrow onwards, and we will definitely be looking forward to having you on our show and understanding how each couple has their own way of becoming made for each other, or power couples in their own right. So with this, I think we will sign off from Viju Gujju. Thank you so much for being so patient with us. Over to you, Swati and Santosh.
Thank you.
Swati, you're on mute, and Santosh is also on mute.
We are on mute because you're talking.
हमारा अलग ही topic.
Sorry?
I will go first, Santosh. Okay?
Yes.
So, first of all, I would like to express my gratitude to both of you for trusting us with this huge event, because I am an author myself, upcoming author, and I understand how important it is to convey your book to the world in a best way possible. So thank you so much for trusting in me and giving me this opportunity. And I was listening to all the words you were saying and everybody throughout this session, but one thing I think everybody missed, and I'm talking in the form of a child, that when you say about power couple or a synchronized couple, we always miss one fact, that it profoundly impacts the children of the house. If our parents are not in the sync, they are fighting or they are not taking care of each other, that impacts the psychology of the child, and then it affects throughout the life, like what partners that person chooses, how they behaves in the relationship, how messed up or beautiful their life will be. Everything gets affected, and even their friends, they choose their friends on that. Every life decision, because by the age of 8 they build their self image and they see their parents, and when they see, okay, my father is beating my mother or not respecting my mother, or okay, only my mother is doing the work, so they make that perception. I myself have been very blessed regarding this, because yes, when I was a child I did not see my father much. He was on a touring job, but whenever he used to come, he used to help my mother, or at least talk nicely with us. And then on the later stage of life, when he came home after he got retired, he took care of us like more than my mother. So he was doing all the household chores, equal partnership, never behaving with me like I'm a girl, or differentiating between my bhaiya and me, or my mummy or me. So I could, even after growing up, I could sense the chemistry between my parents, and I sometimes I used to wake up and say to my mommy, "What were you whispering late at night? I could hear it from my bedroom. You guys were continuously talking. Check, 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 check. What were you doing at 3 a.m.?" So she was like, "Hey, it's personal talk. Why do you want to know?" But I love the chemistry. And yes, I miss my father on this day as well. I am sure he would be very happy listening all these nice words about me. So, but I'm sure wherever he is, he's in a happy place and giving you the blessings. So, congratulations for this baby book. And I'm looking forward to read it completely on a hardcover copy. And it will be delivered to me soon. And also, I'm waiting for the next versions and next sequels. And I अभी से मुझे वो feeling आ रही है इसके ऊपर movies बनेंगे movies.
Thank you, Swati. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swati.
And congratulations. And okay, Santosh, don't jump out of the chair.
Yeah, I will be short and sweet. So thank you, Anna and Akka, for first of all being in my life. It is not, I cannot, even in this short span of time, I was so privileged that I was being connected to you. It is, I cannot even express that, how I can tell, because I have no words. First, that is what I can tell. Thank you for being in my life and giving this opportunity. It's a very big opportunity. I know that this is, I can tell this is a baby for you. So obviously this is a very big thing. But yeah, you have kept that in our hands. Without any thought, you just called me, Santosh, you have to host. I was like, okay, I have to host. It's not a big, it's not a small thing for me. I can do other things, but yeah, hosting a show, there are a lot of people online. I can see big, celebrities coming in. It's not a small thing for me. Right? So it is not a small thing for me. Thank you for giving that hope. I have never thought that I will host like this. So thank you for giving that and pushing me towards this. And yeah, from the last few weeks, we are coordinating, we are talking, and yeah, I mean, when I was pinging on Anna or Akka, sometimes they are pinging the message at 3 a.m. Singapore time. I was like, no, it is 2 p.m., 3 p.m. out there, sleep now. So it's, yeah, I can see the commitment out there. So yeah, here it is 12 o'clock, or I think so, and there it is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I was like, okay, I was pinging also personally. So yeah, I can see the commitment how you are. I mean, I know it is very hard for your children. That is the biggest thing. They are around you, but still you're doing it. So I loved it. And apart from that, your chemistry, even though you fight, I always feel that that will be cute. I will smile whenever you're fighting in the side.
But don't come inside the house.
They're Tom and Jerry. One is Tom and one is Jerry, and the roles keep changing. So yeah,
Okay,
that's what keeps us, moving and alive and kicking. And I think you both have done a fantastic job. Thank you so much, for the fantastic way you have, taken this event through. It's 3 hours plus now. It's not easy keeping the, the momentum, the energy up. So thank you, Santosh, and thank you, Swati, for that.
Yes. With that note, we want to
begin
the
new chapter.
Yes, we want to sign off from this particular live, and we want to begin a new chapter. And we are waiting for the the next sequel of this particular book. I am also excited. So yes, there are a lot of people who are excited.
कर रही हूँ, अगली बुक के लिए होस्ट मैं और संतोष ही है, मैं अभी से बुकिंग कर रही हूँ.
You're the best host anybody can ask for. So thank you so much for that.
Yes.
पर ऐसे एंड कर सकते, कुछ बैंग के साथ में एंड करना पड़ेगा.
करो कुछ बैंग.
करे तो कुछ बैंग. So okay, bye everybody.
See you all. Bye. See you guys. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you.
And